It's time for the Quiver River Electric TribCast pregame, brought to you by Quiver River Electric Cooperative, a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, online at quiver.com.
Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Bowling Green Tournament. The 93rd annual edition continues tonight. It's the ladies' Consolation Semifinals, and it'll be consolation here in the old gym, and over in the new gym, of course, they have the championship semifinals.
That's right.
We're in the Bowling Green Tractor TribCast broadcast booth. I'm Chuck Brandstetter, along with April Fronick, as we have been all week long. Our little home away from home here, our little corner of the world, as
right.
Marie Osmond used to sing, you know.
Well, I don't know anything about that. She was a little bit country.
She had puppy love and everything going on, you know.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. She was my hero.
Is that right?
As it was Mr. Hogan here last night for Winfield, but that's all in the past now. Hey, it's going to be a crazy night tonight. We've got the Van Far Lady Indians playing here in the first game. I'm going to enjoy this. They play the Winfield Lady Warriors. Winfield lost to Bowling Green 56-13, and Van Far lost to Ellsbury 41-27. That's how these two teams got here. So we've got lots of basketball tonight. Louisiana takes on Silex in the nightcap here in the Consolations. Over in the championship semifinals at the new gym, Bowling Green takes on Ellsbury, and North Callaway will take on Clopton, and that could be a very, very good ball game over there.
Think both. Yeah, I think that's. I think it's going to be good games all the way around.
Well, let's take a break. We'll be back. We'll have more information for you from the Bowling Green tournament here on the Quiver River Electric TribCast pregame.
Serving our area for almost a century and a half, La Crosse Lumber Company has always offered quality building materials and hardware supplies at reasonable prices, and still does today. Believing a satisfied customer is a repeat customer, La Crosse Lumber Company features free estimates, free delivery, and blueprint services available too. La Crosse Lumber proudly offers Owens Corning insulation and the top products in the industry. In Bowling Green, Louisiana, Clarksville, Vandalia, and beyond, or visit now at lacrosselumber.com.
Are you still looking for a bank that knows you by name, offers convenient hours, and hometown service? Look no further than Community State Bank of Missouri. Hello, this is Deb Olson. Our pleasant staff is here to welcome you and service all of your banking needs. Stop by our office in Bowling Green or Troy and experience the banking difference. Community State Bank of Missouri, your hometown community bank since 1887. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The friendly and caring staff at Advanced Eye Care have just one goal in mind, to provide professional eye care for the entire family. From comprehensive eye exams to management of glaucoma and cataracts, refractive surgery to specialty contact lenses, you can count on Advanced Eye Care to provide vision for a lifetime. 3 locations to serve you, Bowling Green, Winfield, and Troy, or visit online at aecmo.com. Doctors Denise Harvey and Jessica Downs and staff hope to see you soon at Advanced Eye Care.
The Bowling Green Tournament on TribCast is brought to you in part by Spring Valley Accounting Services, Dieter's Sign Company and T-Shirt Shop, Hayden's Motorsports, Penrod Real Estate, Pike County Title Company, Mid-America Auto and Towing, Niemeyer Family Farms, Community and Home Services, Country View Nursing Facility, Ingram Plumbing, Southside Bar and Grill, the Clopton Hawks Booster Club, Northeast Missouri Title Company, and by Midwest Pest Control. Now, more coverage of the 93rd Annual Bowling Green Invitational. This is TribCast.
This is the Quiver River Electric TribCast pregame, brought to you by Quiver River Electric Cooperative, a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, online at quiver.com.
I was talking to Nancy Case earlier this morning. April said over at the new gym, we haven't been over there all week, but she said the crowds over there have been pretty good, and I was telling her the crowds over here have been pretty good.
Yeah, I asked him in the concession stand when I went in earlier tonight. Oh my goodness! And I just don't know what to say here, but Travis Case.
It's the refreshment dude.
It's our hero, Travis Case.
The
bringing me a
refreshment
Mountain
dude.
Hey. He doesn't know he's on camera. Look at him take off.
He's on the A list right now.
That's right.
He's on the A list. Yeah, thank you very much. Anyway, continue your thought about the tournament.
I don't even know. Oh well, I went in and got myself a popcorn, and because Olivia, she takes full advantage of it being tournament week and gets candy every night. Anyway, I asked them, how it's been in there, and they said busy. So
good.
Yeah.
I was talking to Terry Ann Parker this afternoon at the title company, and she was telling me she is in charge of the concession stand, and she wanted to know how my burgers were last night. And I said, well, the burgers have been the best. So it made her happy, at least that I guess they got some cooks outside that work on that too sometimes.
Is that right?
So anyway, they were very good burgers. So if you come to the tournament, get a burger by all means.
Yes.
Cheeseburger preferably.
They're I know you can vouch for them. I can vouch for the popcorn.
All right.
Oh, and the French fries. I had French fries on Monday night. Remember, right when we were calling the game, I just shut my mic off.
And all I could do was smell those things.
Oh, they were so good.
Oh, it just kind of blocked up my nose, with the smell of French fries. And ketchup. The ketchup was up in there, too.
Liv brought them up. She did a good job. She had them ketchup just right.
Let's take a real quick break. We'll be back. We're going to have a starting lineups when we come back here at thepeoplestribune.com.
The Law Office of Briscoe and Brandon reminds you that tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, do your part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition. A message from the Law Office of Briscoe and Brandon. The choice of a lawyer is an important one and should not be based upon advertisements alone.
At Pike County Memorial Hospital, we know how important athletics are for your kids, but with an active lifestyle of sports come health risks and safety hazards. As a certified athletic trainer at Pike County Memorial Hospital, I work closely with our primary care physicians, orthopedic doctors, and physical therapists. We can make a difference between safe play and dangerous injuries for your athletes. Working with Louisiana, Bowling Green, and Clapham schools, our goal is to provide the best possible outcome for your athlete. I'm Ryan Pitzer, certified athletic trainer at Pike County Memorial Hospital. We're at work while your athletes are at play.
This is the Quiver River Electric TribCast pregame, brought to you by Quiver River Electric Cooperative, a Touchtone Energy cooperative. Online at quiver.com.
It's a ladies' consolation semifinal from the 93rd Annual Bowling Green Invitational Basketball Tournament. Winfield against Van Far. Time now for tonight's Pike County Health Department TribCast starting lineups. Check out all the services your Pike County Health Department offers at pikecountyhealth.org. Pike County Health Department, Home Health and Hospice, neighbors helping neighbors.
All right. For the number 8 seeded Winfield Lady Warriors, coached by Tim Smith, it'll be number 1, Sage Wilder. She is a junior. Freshman, number 3, Tatum Bradshaw. Senior, number 10, Kelly Mincy. It'll be number 11, junior, Bree Burkemper. And finally, freshman, number 22, Chloe Kyman. So again, for Winfield, it'll be Wilder, Bradshaw, Mincy, Burkemper, and Kyman. And for the number 5 seeded Van Far Lady Indians, it'll be number 1, Jordan Garner. She is a junior for these Lady Indians. It'll be number 5, Katie Elsie, a sophomore. Number 10, senior Reagan Case. 14, Alex Conway. She is also a senior. And junior, number 23, Jaylee Jennings. So again, for Van Far, it'll be Garner, Elsie, Case, Conway, and Jennings.
Those are your Pike County Health Department TribCast starting lineups. Check out all the services your Pike County Health Department offers. Visit pikecountyhealth.org. Remember, the Pike County Health Department, Home Health and Hospice, neighbors helping neighbors. Well, we couldn't have a basketball game without the officials.
That's right.
And if they foul out, we're in real trouble. Tonight's game officials brought to you by Advanced Eye Care in Bowling Green, Winfield, and Troy. Refs for this game are
Peyton Matthews, Justin Phillips, and Patrick Remus.
Run that by me again.
Peyton Matthews, Justin Phillips, and Patrick Remus.
There's your game referees for tonight, brought to you by Advanced Eye Care, Bowling Green, Winfield, and Troy. Advanced Eye Care, vision for a lifetime. Well, settle in. We've got basketball and another full night for you here on TribCast. You know what I'm trying to say.
I know what I'm with you.
So we start with Van Far and Winfield ladies. It's coming up next here on thepeoplestribune.com.
This is TribCast, coverage of high school basketball. The 93rd Annual Bowling Green Invitational on thepeoplestribune.com is brought to you by Bowling Green Tractor, Quiver River Electric Cooperative, the Pike County Health Department, Home Health and Hospice, by State Farm Insurance Agent Cindy Roylock in Louisiana, Paul Schuchard in Bowling Green, and Ramsey Dickerman in Vandalia, by Young Enterprises Incorporated, La Crosse Lumber Company, the Bowling Green Bobcat Booster Club, Mid-America Auto and Towing, Community In-Home Services, Country View Nursing Facility, Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction, Community State Bank, by Ingram Plumbing, Southside Bar and Grill, the Clopton Hawks Booster Club, Shelter Insurance agents Brent Brandstetter in Bowling Green and Tim Jenkins in Louisiana. By Advanced Eye Care, Missouri District 40 State Representative Jim Hansen, the Twin Pike Family YMCA. By Moore Pike Nursing Home, the Law Office of Briscoe and Brannon, Pike County Memorial Hospital. By George's Kawasaki ATV and Mule, Pike Lincoln Technical Skills and Services LLC. By PJ's Salon, People's Bank and Trust, Abel's Quick Shops, Magruder Limestone, Davis Ready Mix, the Bid Beach Funeral Homes LLC, Family Health Pharmacies, the Vanpar Indians Booster Club, American Family Insurance Agent Marjorie Koch in Ellsbury, County Market, B&B Automotive, Saints Avenue Cafe, by Henke Construction, Frankfurt Farm Supply, Calvert's General Insurance, by Cellular and Satellite Center, Rawls County Mutual Insurance, Liggins Flooring, DH Electric, Danny Orff General Contracting, Niemeyer Family Farms, Perkins Electrical Service, Ubrand Construction, Lynn's Heritage House, Orff Construction Company, Ann Lane Boutique, the Louisiana Bulldog Booster Club, J. Hurd Tree Service, Bowling Green Lumber, by Airco Convenience Stores, Mike's Tire Service, CPS Crop Production Services, Midwest Pest Control, by Meyer Implement Company, McMailer & Sons Backhoe Excavating and Septic Pumping, Craig Bowen CPAs, the Mercantile Bank of Louisiana, by Sparks Maintenance Contracting, Heating and Cooling, Cole Chiropractic Center, Cozy Sea RV Campground, by Silex Banking Company, Northeast Missouri Title Company, Spring Valley Accounting Services, Dieter Sign Company and T-Shirt Shop, Hayden's Motorsports Center, Penrod Real Estate, Pike County Title Company, and by Pogue Ford in Bowling Green. Now, coverage of the 2018 Bowling Green Basketball Invitational from the People's Tribune newspaper. This is TribCast.
Well, it's kind of the hump day of the tournament. Hump day.
Very, very much.
Be about halfway done when we get through with tonight. So, like I say, we hope that you settle in and have a great time on the TribCast. Don't forget, Mark is next door, and he's got Bowling Green and Ellsbury. That is a championship semifinal, and then North Callaway and Clopton. And all four games tonight here at the tournament ought to be darn good. So I can't wait to get reports from next door and see how that goes over there. Here they're introducing the players. We're just moments away from game time. Let's take our final pregame break. We'll be back with the start of this one next.
Hi, this is Christine Rutherford of People's Bank and Trust in Bowling Green. At People's Bank and Trust, we don't think our responsibility to the community should end when we leave the bank each day. You see, at our community bank, we volunteer for many charitable organizations and civic activities, as well as cheer on our hometown teams. Pride in our community is important to us here at People's Bank and Trust. Come see us at one of our convenient locations, Bowling Green, Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, or Ellsbury. Hometown banking the way it should be. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
TribCast video from the Bowling Green Tournament brought to you by Shelter Insurance Agent Tim Jenkins in Louisiana. Let Tim Jenkins show you how insuring your home and auto with Shelter Insurance can save you money.
Just about set to go. Time for the opening tip brought to you by La Crosse Lumber Company. Everything you need to tip off your next improvement project at a location close to you. La Crosse Lumber Company, getting the job done. And remember, they even have drafting service. They can blueprint the new house for you, which comes in rather handy. I can admit to that. I know that for a fact.
That's right.
The La Crosse Lumber Company, serving the area for a long, long time. All right, center circle jumping. It'll be Jaylee Jennings for the Vanpire Lady Indians, and let's see who Winfield sends in up there. They're going to figure it out here momentarily. I think it's going to be Chloe Kyman.
Kyman, you're right.
It's Kyman now. You told me one thing. Don't change on me now.
I'm sorry. Doggone it.
Kyman and Jennings and the La Crosse Lumber tip, won by Winfield. Wilder with the basketball. How wild is she? Well, she's wilder than most. The pick off by Jennings, and then she is fouled by Wilder. So our first foul of the night's on number 1 for Winfield. Out of bounds to the Lady Indians on the far side. It'll be inbounded by Alex Conaway. She gets it into Jaylee Jennings. Looks over at Coach Borchert and gets the play. Jennings, and here's the shot, and big bump there. The shot was put up by Katie Elsie. And a rebound to Winfield. Here comes Sage Wilder. Sets up across the line. Goes to the right side with a pass to Burkemper. Burkemper to Mency. Kelly Mency cut off at the wing. Pass to Kyman, now back to Burkemper. Over on the far side, wide open, Bradshaw. Oh my. Tatum Bradshaw nails a tray and puts Winfield up 3-0. Now Jennings for the Lady Indians. Out on top to Garner. First time Garner's touched the ball. Jennings wants a three, and it's good. Well, Jennings says, I can do it too. And just like that, we're tied 3-3. Just over a minute gone here in the opening quarter. Sage Wilder out front, guarded by Jennings. Almost lost control, gets it to Burkemper. Bree Burkemper at the free throw line, spins, heads down toward the baseline, cut off, gets it to Mency. Mency throws it right to Reagan Case. Reagan to Jennings, and here come the Lady Indians. Jennings all the way in on the layup. Can't hit it, but the rebound to Elsie, and she scores. Katie Elsie follows up the shot and puts it in for a 5-3 Van Far lead. Walking it across the line slowly is Burkemper this time. Works it over to the left wing. Still on the dribble. Now to the middle she goes. Lost it and picked up by Garner, who has a fast break. Good defense getting back by Wilder to pick it off. How about that? Didn't expect that. I thought Garner would take it all the way in. Here comes Wilder back the other way. Gets it off to Kyman. Her shot is no good from three-point range. Rebound to Jaylee Jennings of the Lady Indians. Jennings across the line. Works to the left side. Bounce pass in the corner to Case. Over here to Jennings. She put up a three. It's no good. Rebound underneath. Elsie again. Can't hit the shot, but she draws the foul. And the foul's going to go against Burkemper of Winfield.
That'll be the first on Bree. Team second.
Katie Elsie, the sophomore, will be at the free throw line for the Lady Indians. Shots up and good. Van Far up 6-3. 5:39 to go here in the opening quarter. Second shot, it is good as well. So Elsie knocks them both down. And the Lady Indians have a 4-point lead, 7-3. Burkemper across the line, works over the left wing. And the ball taken away by Reagan Case. That's her second steal of the night. Jennings has it, and it's picked off. That pass is picked off, and we're going to have a timeout here called by Winfield's Tim Smith. 5:19 to go, first period. Indians on top, 7-3. Back in a moment on TribCast.
Dude, you look different.
Well, my body is glowing gold.
No, it's not that. Did you get a new shirt?
No, I joined the Fuel Rewards program at Shell and got instant gold status. I save 5 cents a gallon on every fill every day.
No, did you lose weight?
Get rewarded with instant gold status at Shell. Join the Fuel Rewards program now at fuelrewards.com/gold. Restrictions apply. Active gold status required. Introductory offer valid for 6 months after activation. Limit 20 gallons at participating Shell stations. See fuelrewards.com/gold for full details.
Abel's Quick Shops. We're just down the road. Now more TribCast coverage of high school sports from the Bowling Green Tractor broadcast booth. Bowling Green Tractor, your X-Mark professional turf care equipment dealer, 1201 Business 61 South in Bowling Green.
Warriors are down by 4, and there's a bad pass as Burkemper fired one down toward the baseline. Nobody home down there, and it's a turnover to Van Far. Jaylee Jennings will do the honors across the line on the dribble. Looks for Case. Nope, she goes instead of Garner out front. She moves in about a 17-footer, rolls around and out. Did everything but go down, and a rebound comes out to Burkemper. Bree Burkemper, a long pass in the corner, cannot be handled by Bradshaw, and it's out of bounds. Roger Colbert over there. Did he do anything with that ball at all? Or did he just watch it go by?
I was busy writing down stats.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd say he probably just let it go by. Roger Colbert.
I think he's related to Stephen Colbert.
No.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so. Here's Jennings for the Lady Indians. She is fouled on the shot. Will go to the line to shoot a couple.
It's going to go on Kelly Mincy, I guess. And Mark had sent me a text, because, of course, we text message back and forth during these games, and I guess
that's
Kelly,
sweet. That's very sweet, romantic, and all.
No, it's not. It's just scores and stuff. But he let me know that Kelly Mincy apparently tried to, I guess, take a ball away from Gabby Dieters.
Not a good idea.
He said Gabby took the ball and Kelly and just
picked her up by her. Yeah.
Gabby pretty strong.
Yeah, Jennings hit 1 out of 2. And Van Far has it again here, and this time it's going to be inbounded by Jennings. As the lead is 8-3. Case over to Jennings. She wants a tray, and it's no good. Burkemper with the rebound for Winfield. Actually, that was Kyman with the rebound. Now to Burkemper. And Bree on the run at the wing, down to the baseline, puts one up. It hits the side of the backboard, and Elsie has the rebound to Case, now to Jennings. Jaley in a hurry, down low it goes. This is Garner. She dribbles to the free throw line, whips a pass inside to Elsie, cannot hit the shot, fights for the loose ball, and it's picked up by an Indian. Jennings over to Case. Reagan's got a tray lined up. Here it is. It's short. And the rebound to Winfield. Long pass ahead. This is Mincy, and she cannot score. Rebound Van Far. One and done is Winfield. Jennings on the run. Case lines up another tray. This one's on the way. It's a little bit short again. She got a 0 in on that. 0 for 2 so far. There's a pass at deflection picked off by Sage Wilder. Wilder knocked Conaway to the ground. Play continues. Burkemper lines up the three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound Garner. Up and down we go. Jennings. That pass knocked away. Jennings gets it back. Over to Case in the corner. Out top Garner. Now to Jennings. Another 3 on the way, and that one's no good. Rebound Kyman for Winfield. Over it goes to Burkemper, and they'll take their time now and slow it up a bit. 2:55 to go here in the first quarter. 8-3, Van Far on top. Down the middle of the lane, it's stolen away by Garner, who puts an elbow into the chest of Burkemper. Nothing called, and we're going to have a timeout called by Coach Kelly. 8-3, Van Far leads it. 2:42 to go in the first. It's the Bowling Green Tournament on TribCast.
Tackle all kinds of jobs around your place with a highly versatile Kubota L-Series tractor. They're comfortable, spacious, and easy to control with performance-matched implements and a genuine Kubota diesel engine for years of reliable service. Right now, get a Kubota L-Series with 0% APR financing for up to 84 months plus great customer instant rebates and a 6-year warranty. Your authorized Kubota dealer in Bowling Green is Meyer Implement Company, Business Highway 61 North. Offer now through March 31st, 2018. See us or go to Kubota USA for more information. Meyer Implement Company. We appreciate your business. TribCast video from the Bowling Green Tournament brought to you by Shelter Insurance Agent Tim Jenkins in Louisiana. Let Tim Jenkins show you how insuring your home and auto with Shelter Insurance can save you money.
Back to action. Reagan Case throwing in the ball after the timeout. And just like that, we're going to stop the clock again. What happened? Something down in the corner which we cannot see. The official goes down to take care of it. What happened? Did a mouse run out on the floor or what?
I don't know, but we've got one of the officials down there polishing the floor. It doesn't look shiny enough down here. That's what I'm going
The floor
with.
Does look good, though, don't it?
Yeah, it really does.
Being this old, I mean, man.
This whole gym, I really like this gym. It reminds me of the gym that, of my high school. So.
Sure. It's been a good one, there's no doubt. Here's Elsie. She's been busy for Van Far. That ball is knocked around and picked off. And Kyman gets it to Burkemper. Here they go back on the attack. We've got some substitutes for the Indians. Number 30, Olivia Grady, is in there. As that ball goes out of bounds, Morgan McDowell, number 21, also into the ball game for the Lady Indians. So those are the two substitutes. And Van Far has it back here with 2:12 to go in the quarter. Again, Jennings across the line. And on top to Grady. Now Jennings to Reagan Case. Reagan can't shoot, gets it back on top to Jennings. Jennings moves down, picked up by Reagan in the corner. Case now back to Jay Lee, and they'll reset. On the left wing, comes out top to Elsie. Over to Reagan Case for 3. That's short again. Rebound Grady. She'll put it up, miss it. Get her own rebound, and in traffic, fire one up. It's off the rim. There's Elsie with a shot, and it's no good. And finally, coming down with it is Chloe Kyman. Burkemper sets it up from out front, guarded by Jennings.
I have Katie Elsie with 6 rebounds already.
What do we have? Traveling call. Garner back into the ball game for Van Far, replacing Elsie. And a timeout here shortly as the lady out there, number 11, Burkemper, had to tie a shoe. Grady for the Indians. In the corner to McDowell. Over to Jennings. Now to Case. Now to Garner. To Grady at the top of the key. Works down inside the paint. She's stuffed. Oh, a good block that time by Josie Bauer, who's checked in. Now a foul on Grady of Van Far.
It's her first, team's first.
Well, it's been 8-3 for a while.
Yes, it has.
We want a bucket. Out front, Bree Burkemper. McDowell on her. Number 10 into the game also, Kelly Mency. She's back in there. Mency has it now. And the ball, as she goes down the middle of the lane, is stripped, but they're going to call a foul here on the Indians.
Yep. And she earned it.
Jaylee Jennings on the foul.
It's her first, team second.
Out of bounds to Winfield under their own bucket. Inbound pass comes to Wilder. She'll put it up, and it rolls off. The rebound by Burkemper. Can't do anything with it. Here's Wilder again, down the lane. It rolls off the front of the rim. Rebound Jennings. Van Far pushing it up the court quickly. Jennings to the baseline, goes down to Garner, and she scores. That's a nice pass. Jennings to Garner, who laid it in.
Garner led the way for Van Far in their loss to Ellsbury. She had 15 points. Reagan Case had a buzzer beater three-pointer at the third quarter. Some highlights for them from that game. I think they were disappointed with that loss to Ellsbury.
Time running down here, and the shot by Jennings at the buzzer won't go. And the first quarter comes to an end, and it's a good one for the Van Far Lady Indians. Here in this Consolation Semifinal, they have a 10-3 lead over Winfield. Don't go away. Back in a moment with more on TribCast.
The Bibb Beach Funeral Homes, LLC of Bowling Green and Silex are committed to offering sincere and caring service in your time of need. Family owned and operated since 1946, Ryan V. Bibb and Lori Smith know how important a personal touch can be. Their goal is compassionate service with dignity and respect, uplifting and comforting. Bibb Beach Funeral Homes will help you celebrate the life of your loved one. Visit online at bibbbeach.com or call 324-2211 in Bowling Green or 384-5555 in Silex for more information.
Family Health Pharmacies in Bowling Green and Louisiana offer more prescriptions under more insurance plans for less. That should make you feel better. Family Health Pharmacies is there to help you when you're not feeling your best. Great gift ideas and half-price greeting cards, too. 2 convenient locations to serve you. Bowling Green Pharmacy and Hearing Aid Center on the Square in Bowling Green, and Family Drug, 301 Georgia in Louisiana. Family Health Pharmacies, just what the doctor ordered.
Time for a TribCast scoring update. This update brought to you by Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford, Akey and Kent Feeds, Asgrow, and DeKalb Seeds, Crop Insurance, and more at YoungEnterprisesInc.com.
Well, for Winfield, it was just that first three-pointer of the game from Tatum Bradshaw. That's the only scoring they have. And for Van Far, Jaylee Jennings and Katie Elsie each with 4 points apiece, and 2 for Jordan Garner.
There's your report of the first quarter scoring, brought to you by Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford. Visit YoungEnterprises.com for more information.
And Sage Wilder just picked up her second foul of the game.
Here's a long 2 from Jennings. It will not go, but the rebound pulled in by McDowell. Back out on top to Jennings. He'll reset. Goes to Garner. She lines up the 3. That was a brick. Didn't get there near the bucket, and what happened? I guess one of the ladies that got it was out of bounds on the rebound. Not no room down there. It's just very, very...
I wonder why we're shooting so many 3 balls.
I don't know, but they are certainly doing it. A lot of trays. Whoa, and over and back is the call. I thought maybe she might have made it, but they say no. That's one of those things that you commit not even thinking about it. You know, you just happens so quickly. Here's Garner. Back out to Case. Or pardon me, that's not Case. That's Conaway. Now McDowell wants a long one. It's no good. That was a 3-ball. Out of bounds off of Van Far. The Lady Warriors have a chance to trim the lead again. Van Far puts on the press. The pass comes in to Wilder. Sage on the run across the line. Gets around Jennings. Passes off to Kyman for the tray. It just won't go. And then over the back on the rebound, they're going to get Winfield, Tatum Bradshaw.
That'll be her first, team's fourth.
So Bradshaw commits the foul. And the Indians have a chance to stretch their lead. It is Conaway for a deuce. That's off the backboard. No good. Rebound to Van Far. Jennings has it. Jaley goes in the corner. Now comes out on top. Back inside to Elsie. That one's nowhere near. And the rebound to Burkemper. Feeds it down low to Mincy. Now to Kyman. Her shot from the corner won't go. Rebound pulled in by Bradshaw. And a whistle stops play.
Looks like they're going to ring up Jordan Garner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we got some free throws coming here from Tatum Bradshaw. Yeah.
Oh.
I have to scratch my head and say, well, what was that? Bradshaw will have another one. Eyes it, puts it up, leaves it short. Rebound to Elsie. Off to Jennings. Up ahead with a pass to Conaway. Over it goes to Reagan Case. Now to Garner, to Conaway. Back to Garner. Faked with a head fake, then moves in, shoots off the glass, no good. Rebound Case. Quickly over to Jennings. Jennings drives in, shoots an 8-footer, and hits it. Left side of the lane, Jaley Jennings. Lady Indians up 12-3 now. We're approaching the 6-minute mark to go here in the first half. Bradshaw in the corner to Wilder. Wilder at the free throw line, gets it off to Mincy. Her shot from 10 feet out right wing won't go. Jennings has another rebound. Jaley on the run. Intended it for Elsie, picked up by Conaway. Now Jennings for another long one. It's no good. Rebound Case. She fires it up from 3-point range. No good. Rebound Conaway had it, and then she's tied up. And the arrow favors Winfield. Winner of this one will get to play in the Consolation Final, and that'll be Friday night at 4:30.
Oh,
There's
nice.
a steal, and Garner puts it in. Just like that, Jordan Garner. She's quick as a cat. 14-3 the score. Pressure in the backcourt. And Winfield forced to work hard to get it into the offensive end. Here's Mincy with a little shot from 10 feet out on the baseline. It went over the rim into the hands of Conaway, who gets it up ahead to Jennings. Jaley on the run, stops, pops, 10-footer, good. Right baseline. 16-3 and a timeout called by Winfield. 4:58 to go in the second. Winfield trailing by 13 on TribCast.
In a world at the mercy of every rise and fall of the thermometer, your local Bryant professional will stand and defend you, your family, your home, and your bank account from fluctuating temperatures and rising energy bills.
Your protectors are Sparks Maintenance Contracting, Heating and Cooling in Bowling Green at 106 Business Highway 61 North, 324-6500, sparksheatingandcooling.com.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
It's the place there's no place else like. Home. It's the circle of chairs around your fire pit, where all the do you remembers get passed around like bowls of ice cream. It's bacon and eggs in the skillet, crackling along with the laughter.
At Shelter Insurance, we don't just insure your home, we insure all the memories that live inside it. Ask your agent for details. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Let Tim Jenkins in Louisiana show you how insuring your home and auto with Shelter Insurance can save you money.
Now more TribCast coverage of high school sports from the Bowling Green Tractor broadcast booth. Bowling Green Tractor, new and used equipment, parts and service, 1201 Business 61 South in Bowling Green.
Allison Harmon for the Silex Lady Owls over there. We are Silex on the back of her shirt. That's very noticeable. Silex will play next. They go up against the Lady Bulldogs. Meantime, we have a game here with Van Far and Winfield. Winfield will have it out. 4:56 to go in the second quarter.
Jordan Garner just picked up a second foul.
Better hurry. Well, they throw it in, sort of, south of Van Far, so they'll have to do it again. Here comes Gina Clausen in for Van Far. She'll give Garner a break. And again, Burkhamper wants to throw it in. She gets it into Wilder. Wilder picked up by Elsie, and we're going to have a foul on Elsie. Got her, bumped her with the body, so out of bounds to Winfield again. Pass comes into Kyman. To Burkhamper. Bree down to the baseline, fires one up. It's short. Jennings there for the ball. Pushes it right up the middle of the court. Stops in the middle of the lane, and off the glass she gets it to go. Jaylee Jennings with two more. 18-3, 4.5 minutes to go in the first half. Tatum Bradshaw, to Wilder. Sage double teamed. Ball taken away by Jennings. Then she travels with it.
Oh.
What you thinking?
Over in the other gym after the first, Bowling Green leads 7-2.
They're playing
Ellsbury.
Okay.
Number 4 seed.
Mm-hmm.
Bowling Green, the top seed.
Oh, we're going to have a foul here on the inbound. A double team all over Sage Wilder. Who do they call?
Reagan Case. Be her first, team 6. You know, and this one is, I guess, for Winfield is kind of a lot like the opening round game. Bowling Green held them to just 3 points in the first half, and now Van Far, seems to be holding them to the same amount.
There's one that bounces off the ankles of Metzi, and it's picked up by Van Far. Panna Conaway is into the game. Lets one go from 3-point range. It's no good, and the rebound to Metzi of Winfield. Over to Burkhamper. Burkhamper right down the left side of the lane. Can't hit the layup. Then over the back, we're going to have a foul on Burkhamper.
That'll be her second, team's 5th.
Non-shooting foul. It'll be out of bounds. Indians will have it on the baseline. And Reagan throws it into Jennings, and here come the Lady Indians. Over to Reagan. She's got the 3 lined up. There it is. Oh, I thought that was going to go.
I did too.
Van Farm with the rebound. Jennings shot. It rolls off. Case has the rebound. That one won't go. And finally Winfield gets it. And a lot of bumping going on.
Yeah.
Sage Wilder putting her rear right into Reagan, but nothing called. Now the long one by Kyman's no good, and there's Reagan for the rebound. Case off to Jennings, who's like a flash down low to Elsie. Elsie back out to Jennings. Jaylee lets her fly from 3, and she's got it. Jaylee Jennings is having a heck of a first half here for Van Far. It's 21-3 and almost a steal, and it goes off of Clausen out of bounds. Grady and Garner back in for the Lady Indians. Coming out, Conaway and Elsie. That's Panna Conaway.
Be Alex's younger sister.
Uh-huh.
both daughters of Coach Pat Conaway.
His Indians having a very good season. They'll be playing tomorrow here at the tournament. Winfield takes it away, and here's Wilder. Wilder is fouled by Jennings.
Yep, we've reached the
what?
The 7th team foul, so we're going to have a 1-and-1. Or that's what I think.
What have we reached? I'm scratching my head here. What have we? Is this good or bad?
We've reached the top of the mountain, man.
Wilder's free throw. No good. Grady with the rebound. Outlet pass to Jennings, who pushes it up the court. Off to Case. Reagan. One bounce. Out top to Garner. High post. Grady wants a 15-footer. It's no good. Ball loose. Grady gets it. Shoots, scores. Olivia Grady stayed with it and got 2 points out of it. It's 23-3. Josie Bauer to Kyman. Kyman, a little shot won't go. Rebound, Reagan Case. Reagan's got quite a few rebounds here in the first half.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 of them.
2 steals.
Here's Garner to Grady. Grady, that one, was that kicked or was that just an errant pass? I guess just an errant pass.
Seemed like it should have or must have ricocheted off of something.
Shot out of there pretty hard for it hit somebody. 2 minutes to go here in the first half, and it's Winfield's ball. Pass comes into Wilder. Sage picked up by Grady out front. Over it goes to Bradshaw. The three is in. So Bradshaw with another tray. It's been a while between buckets, and it's 23-6. Reagan Case to Jennings. Inside it goes. There's a foul as Garner got it into Clausen. And Gina's going to go to the free throw line. Number 10 into the game, McKelly Mincy for Winfield replaces Kyman. Clausen at the free throw line. Hits the free throw to make it 24-6. She'll have another one. Gina, a senior this year. Looking to add another point. That one's no good, but there's Grady with the rebound, and she'll put it in. Olivia Grady with another bucket. Minute and a half to go. 26-6 is the score. Van Far leads by 20. That shot partially deflected, and Grady's there for the ball. Up to Jennings. Jennings across the line. Hands it to Case. Reagan looks it over, gets it back to Jennings. Now Jay Lee wants to go low, but instead to Reagan for the three. That's no good. She never has just quite got that range down yet. Out of bounds to Winfield. Coach Borchert wanting to send in a couple of players. Clausen is going to come out. Kenzie Kurz is in, and Morgan McDowell is back into the game as well. Mincy to Bradshaw. Her shot's no good. Just into the game. Kurz gets a rebound. Under a minute to go now in the half. State Farm Insurance TribCast halftime coming up in less than a minute of playing time. Grady out front takes a step and is called for traveling. Across the line with it is Bree Burkemper. Looking for a screen, didn't come at all from Wilder. Now we're going to have a foul on Burkemper.
I think they called that on Reagan.
Well, they did.
That's her second.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Burkemper's going to shoot.
It's quiet in here.
Man, it's awful quiet in here, isn't it? Come on, somebody cheer. Hooray. That one's no good. Rebound, Van Far. Garner's got it. Up to Reagan, who'll bring it across the line. Gets it to Garner on the right wing. Skips it to Grady, who'll pull up from 10 in the lane. No, rebound, Bradshaw for Winfield. Up ahead to Wilder, 10 seconds on the clock. Here's Burkemper's shot. It's no good. Rebound Van Far. McDowell to Case. 3 seconds to go. Reagan, let her go. She will from near half court. Oh, and it almost went long distance. We've come to the halftime here of our first game of the night. The Van Far Lady Indians lead the Winfield Lady Warriors 26-6. State Farm Insurance TribCast halftime is next. Don't go away. This is TribCast.
Take your local grocery shopping list to your area county market in Louisiana and Vandalia to save big this week on items your family loves. Score big on specials every day throughout the store in every department. And don't forget to use your Max card, the County Market app, or mycountymarket.com for even more savings. Have a great time at this year's Bowling Green Tournament and visit County Market in Louisiana or Vandalia pregame or postgame. The Bowling Green Tournament on TribCast is brought to you in part by J. Hurd Tree Service, Hugh Brand Construction, DH Electric, Frankfurt Farm Supply, American Family Insurance Agent Marjorie Koch in Ellsbury, Missouri District 40 State Representative Jim Hansen, Davis Ready Mix, PJ's Salon, Moorpike Nursing Home, Cozy CRV Campground, Silex Banking Company, Craig Bowen CPAs, the Mercantile Bank of Louisiana, and by Mike's Tire Service. More coverage of the 93rd Annual Bowling Green Invitational is coming up. This
For over
is
90 years,
TribCast.
Calvert's General Insurance has protected homeowners, farmers, and area drivers from life's unexpected incidents. This is Tim Gamb. Here at Calvert's General Insurance, we offer insurance from multiple companies to find you the best coverage at the best price. Call us at 573-324-2321 for a free quote. Calvert's General Insurance on the Square in Bowling Green.
Is your slow internet driving you crazy? Don't suffer any longer. Exceed Internet delivers download speeds up to 12 megs, 4 times faster than average DSL. It's a whole new ballgame from yesterday's satellite internet, and it's available right now in our area. Exceed Internet comes directly to your home or business from satellite. So stop waiting and wishing for high-speed internet. Exceed is available from your local dealer today.
See Cellular and Satellite Center in Bowling Green for details. 1300 Business 61 South, 324-3722.
Actual speeds may vary.
It's time for the State Farm Insurance TribCast halftime, brought to you by State Farm Insurance agents Paul Schuchard in Bowling Green, Cindy Blaylock in Louisiana, and Ramsey Dickerman in Vandalia. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh, my goodness. We just got a little update that it's 14-12 Ellsbury, the number 4 seed, leading top-seeded Bowling Green over in the other gym.
What's going on around here, huh?
I don't know.
Wow. That would be a major upset over there if that stays
I would
as
say
it is.
that Coach Megan Abishon will make some adjustments. And, Coach Carrie Cokedell, she has a good group of girls.
She does.
It's not trying to take anything away from Ellsbury. They're fully capable and everything, but I do feel like Bowling Green has the better team if they can just put it together.
Mm-hmm.
And
so
it's
like
early.
Bowling Green's what, like 13-6?
I think that sounds right.
Yeah, so they've got a very good season going, and you would think that they would have a little easier time. But on a given night, you never know what's going to happen.
That's right.
So, friends, that's why I'm telling you right now, from me to you directly, if you're out listening on a TribCast right now and you're thinking about coming to the tournament,
you better.
Don't be deterred. Attend the 93rd. Now, I am serious about that.
And, of course, he means the 93rd annual there at the bottom
Bowling
of the
Green
Bobcat.
Tournament,
If you're watching here, Mark creates these graphics.
Well, they're beautiful.
They really are.
He does a great
I thought
job
it was
at that.
I liked this one. It was pretty clever.
Mm-hmm. Very clever.
But, yes, the 93rd annual right there at the bottom. Mm-hmm. Don't be deterred.
Attend the 93rd.
Don't be a turd. Like
no, we didn't need to go there. Oh, my goodness. All right.
And with that, I'm going to be fired.
Well, let's take a break. I don't know what to say. This is the State Farm Insurance TribCast halftime. We'll have our first half numbers when we come back.
Danny Orff Contracting, Pike County and surrounding areas construction and remodeling experts. At Danny Orff Contracting, we specialize in construction and remodeling contractor services. We offer free estimates. We have back-to-back scheduling to complete the job promptly and professionally, on time and on budget. If you have a construction project in mind, turn to Danny Orff Contracting. Call today at 573-470-4925.
Good luck to the Bowling Green Bobcats and Lady Bobcats this week during the Bowling Green Invitational Tournament. The Bobcat Boosters encourage everyone to visit with any Booster Club member to see how you could become a member yourself. Bowling Green High School athletes in all sports are supported by the Booster Club. Remember, all concession stand proceeds benefit various Booster Club projects. Good luck, Bobcats, and we'll see you at the tournament.
Whether you are ready for a retirement home or care recovering from a hospital stay or surgery, Lynn's Heritage House in Louisiana can provide assisted living to keep you active, safe, and healthy. Lynn's Heritage House offers a beautiful country setting, private and semi-private rooms with bathroom, a low resident-to-staff ratio, is Medicaid accepted with an RN available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Ask about the Legacy, the special care unit for Alzheimer's patients. Elegant, affordable assisted living. Lynn's Heritage House, 800 Kelly Lane, Louisiana.
This is the State Farm Insurance TribCast halftime, brought to you by State Farm Insurance agents Ramsey Dickerman in Vandalia, Cindy Blaylock in Louisiana, and Paul Schuchard in Bowling Green. Here to help life go right, State Farm is there.
Well, let's check the first half numbers. This scoring update brought to you by Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford. Remember them for Akey and Kent Feeds, Asgrow, and DeKalb Seeds. Crop insurance, crop insurance, and more. YoungEnterprisesInc.com.
I think the wheels have fallen off. But it was Van Far outscoring Winfield in the first day. Winfield got the first basket. Tatum Bradshaw scored a three-pointer to start this game, but then that was it for a long time. Van Far outscoring Winfield 10-3 in that first quarter. And then Winfield was only able to add another three-pointer by Tatum Bradshaw with 1:45 left in this in the second quarter. So Van Far went on to outscore them in the second quarter 16-3 for his 26-6 halftime score. Winfield 0 for 4 from the free throw line, and Van Far 4 for 6. For Winfield, obviously Tatum Bradshaw with all 6 points. For Van Far, it's Jaylee Jennings leading things with 13 points. And then Jordan Garner, Katie Elsie, and Olivia Grady all with 4 points apiece. And Gina Clausen with 1.
So it's a big lead for the Indians, 26-6. That scoring update from Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford. Visit them soon at YoungEnterprisesInc.com. They're in New Hartford, Missouri, by the way. It's a beautiful place to visit. New Hartford is. Not to be confused with New Hartford, Illinois, which has the cider place, you know, with Mr. Lister.
Indeed.
Indeed. So anyway.
Right next to Summer Hill.
Yeah.
The metropolis of Summer Hill.
Yeah. Where rush hour traffic is no problem.
Well, except on church days, Sundays.
Yeah.
Church traffic does get a little heavy.
And it used to get some traffic over there when they had the theater going, you know. The outdoor drive-in
theater, yes.
I love that place.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway. All right. Well, again, we got the shocking news from next door. Ellsbury leads Bowling Green at the half, 14-12. And here it's 26-6. This has been the TribCast, State Farm Insurance TribCast halftime. Brought to you by Agent Cindy Blaylock in Louisiana, Paul Schuchard.
That's right.
In Bowling Green, and Ramsey Dickerman in Vandalia. We got the second half start coming up here on thepeoplestribune.com. At Bowling Green Lumber Company, they have everything you need to tackle that home improvement job. From From foundation to roof and the complete interior, Bowling Green Lumber can supply all your building needs. They don't call Bowling Green Lumber the most complete building center in the area for nothing. Stop in for siding, hardware, doors, windows, paint, plywood, drywall, treated lumber, ceilings, tools, insulation, and much more. Bowling Green Lumber, 7th and Chapter Drive, phone 324-5400. Other people are trying to make money. We're just trying to make friends. Bowling Green Lumber. It's time for the second half start. The Indians take the court. The second half start brought to you by Lacrosse Lumber Company. Everything you need for your next home improvement project at a location close to you. Lacrosse Lumber Company, helping you get the job done. Indians up by 20 with the ball to start this second half of play. Here we go. Jaylee Jennings, who had a wonderful first half, to Conaway over to Reagan Case. Reagan down low to Garner. Nice pass to Elsie. Her shot's no good because she was fouled by Bree Burkemper.
And that'll be the third on Bree. Team's first.
So 11 seconds into the third quarter. Katie Elsie will be shooting a free throw or two.
That was beautiful.
It was. Beautiful form right down through the bottom of the net.
Vanfar so far having a pretty good night. 4 for 6, now 5 for 7, and now 8 for 10. No.
What?
Yeah. No. 6 for 8. That's it. Shut up, Chuck.
I do know for sure the score is 28-6.
Indeed.
Here's Wilder for Winfield to Burkemper for 3. Yeah.
Hey, there you go.
Bree Burkemper with a long-range bomb. And it's 28-9. Reagan Case in the corner to Conaway. Back to Case on the wing. Over out top it goes. Jennings for 3. Rolls around and out, no good. Jennings has the loose ball. Inside it goes to Elsie. Back outside to Jennings. Now to Reagan Case. Case at the free throw line, off to Jennings. Inside to Garner. She'll muscle it up and score. Jordan Garner with the bucket. And Vanfar's up 30-9. The biggest lead of the night at 21. Burkemper, who just hit a 3 a moment ago, thinking about it again. Gets it off to Wilder. Tries to go inside. Jennings reached up and snatched it. Drives down inside the lane, puts it up. Good, and a foul. Jennings with a good move on the defensive end and then finished it off with a beautiful play down under the bucket.
Sage Wilder picks up her third foul.
And Wilder will come out. Josie Bauer comes in for her. So Jaylee Jennings trying to make it a three-point play. Does. And the lead is 33-9 now. We may have a running clock in the fourth quarter. Winfield, there's a pass that's stolen away. Reagan Case picked it off. Now Jennings, off to Case in the corner. Trey on the way. That was just a little long this time. Rebound Jennings, she'll score again under the bucket. Jaylee with 2 more. And it's 35-9 as the onslaught continues here. Sage Wilder out top. Gets it off to Mency. Mency will shoot and score. Kelly Mency with a couple. And that puts Winfield into double figures here at 35-11. Conaway lobs it inside, down low. Garner with another bucket. So an Indian's starting to click now, the outside and inside game both working. There's a long pass down to Bradshaw in the corner to Kyman. She lost it. Out of bounds to Vanfar. Alex Conway over to Reagan Case. They go inside again to Garner. She's double teamed, kicks it back outside to Case. Case now to Jennings, and what do we have? 3 seconds on somebody inside the lane there for Vanfar. So a turnover by the Lady Indians. Here's Wilder for Winfield. That one deflects off of Reagan Case out of bounds. Pass comes into Wilder. Wilder off to Bauer. Her shot from the corner is no good. Bradshaw puts one up. It's no good, and there is Bauer with the rebound. Now Wilder forces one up too hard off the backboard, and we have a tie-up on the rebound. And it's going to stay with Winfield. Kelly Mency in for Josie Bauer. Here's the pass into Kyman, who scores. Chloe Kyman with the bucket. 37-13. Long one by Garner. Oh, it goes in off the glass. She's smiling. She didn't plan it that way, but she'll take it. Garner with the tray. 40-13. Burkemper. Her shot off the glass goes. There's a deuce. So it's 40-15. Wow, they've already scored 9 points here in this third quarter, April. Not even halfway through yet. That's quite an improvement.
Yeah.
Reagan Case, there you go. She nails her first three of the night. You're not going to hold her down all night, that's for sure. She's too good a shot. Now the pass to Kyman, out to Bradshaw. Her three, no good. Rebound Conaway, go over to Jennings. Jennings down the middle of the lane. Will stop and pop from 8, no good. Gets a rebound by Garner, or by Elsie. It won't go. And now we're going to have a timeout called by Winfield. 3:41 to go, third period here at the Bowling Green Tournament. It's 43-15 Van Far. Back in a minute on TribCast.
When you contract with a local company, you're sure to receive friendly, professional service, and that's just what you'll get with Orff Construction. A homegrown company, Orff Construction specializes in residential and commercial projects. A state-certified septic installer, Orff's offers backhoe, skid steer, and excavation services. Call 324-3552 for your next project, and remember, Orff's does basements, grading, and much more. Orff Construction in Bowling Green.
Nothing outworks an F-Series. Nothing outsells an F-Series. No matter what you're doing, Ford trucks are the trucks the guys and gals who do the hardest work depend on. Don't miss the great deals on America's best-selling brand. Hurry into Pogue Ford today for great deals on new and used vehicles. Whether you're looking for a car, SUV, or truck, Pogue Ford has you covered. Visit soon at Pogue Ford, Business 61 South in Bowling Green, or visit online at PogueFord.com. Pogue Ford, where they treat their customers like friends and family. Hey, we're back to action. Winfield with the basketball. Burkemper across the line, picked up by Alex Conaway. Still with the ball. Now here's a pass to Wilder. A give and go. And they're going to be at the free throw line here as Burkemper's fouled.
And that'll be the third on Jordan Garner.
So Bree Burkemper, the junior, a chance for a couple of free throws. Hey, and she knocked it down.
That's the first free throw she's made tonight. She's 0 for 2.
Next one. It is no good. Left it a little short. We're going to have another shot, though, as in lane violation by Van Far. So let's see if Burkemper can take advantage of that little gift. She does. Wow. 43-17. We're down to 3:20 to go here in period number 3. Don't forget, we got another game coming up after this from the middle school gym here. Louisiana and Silex will get it on. Jennings shot. It's no good. Rebound to Winfield. Burkemper scoots up the court right down the middle. Conaway comes out on her again. Works to the left wing, now cuts back, goes to the center. Passes on the high post. Mency over to Bradshaw. That shot's no good. Bradshaw has it back. Kyman along the left baseline. Bradshaw wants a tray. Nope. But a foul stops play.
That's going to be the, second on Kelly Mency.
Mency, yep.
Team's third.
Grady and McDowell come in for Van Far. Here's McDowell with it right now. Morgan McDowell. She's a senior this year. Jennings, the other senior, gives it back to McDowell. Her shot's over everything. But there's, well, I thought Elsie had it for a moment, but she didn't. It turned out Winfield's got it. Mitzi wants a tray. Almost in and out, no good. Rebound, Van Far. Jennings, nice behind-the-back dribble. Gets it in the front court, now gets it inside to Grady. Outside it comes. Reagan Case wants the tray, and she's got another one. I told Reagan before the second half started, this should have a little better luck down here.
You called it.
And I'm telling you, this end is better. 46-17. A couple of trays now for Reagan as she's got it the range down, I think. Wilder looked at it but didn't shoot. Gets it over to Burkemper. Down to the corner she goes. Hands it off to Menson. She stepped out of bounds. There's just not room down there to make many mistakes. And you got to watch what you're doing, and she stepped out. Reagan wanted to throw it in while she was on the court. They said, no, you got to back up where the concrete's at. That was funny. Now a foul on Van Far. They're going to call it on Katie Elsie.
Yeah, that'll be her second. Team second.
Down to 1:40 to go, third period. And a travel called on Burkemper out front. So just like that, the Indians have it back. A bucket here by the Indians would push it over 30, so we might be into that running clock situation. Reagan for another one. That's a little short. Grady had it, lost it. Behind the defense for a moment is Burkemper. Her shot won't go. Gets her own rebound and scores. Bree stayed with it and got the bucket finally. Makes it 46-19. Now Jennings off to McDowell. McDowell on the wing, out top to Case. Guarded immediately by Kyman. McDowell to Jennings for a three. No, from the corner. And the rebound to Kyman for Winfield. Up ahead it comes to Wilder. Sage Wilder on the run, takes it in, puts it off the glass and in. Sage Wilder with a bucket. They scored 15 points here in this third quarter. It's 46-21. The Indians have scored 20. Here's McDowell. Her shot's no good. Rebound by Case. Jennings on the wing. Reagan has it. Back to Jennings. Down to the baseline. She'll stop. Pop. Nice shot. Jaylee Jennings with two more. 18 seconds to go. Winfield no doubt wants the last shot if they can get it. Burkemper out front. No, she's going to go ahead and fire it up, and that gives Van Far plenty of time to score. Here comes Jennings to Grady. She'll shoot. Too hard. Rebound, Kyman. And that'll do it for 3/4 of play. Lady Indians see their lead increase. It's now 48-21. Back with the fourth quarter after this from thepeoplestribune.com.
Before or after the games at this year's district tournaments, let's go Airco. They're always glad to see you at Airco Travel Plaza in Bowling Green and at Airco Convenience Store in Louisiana. Stop in, fill up your vehicle, and fill yourself up with deli sandwiches, snacks, soda, Chester fried chicken, and more. Good luck to our area teams this week from all your friends at Airco. Open 24 hours a day in Bowling Green on Business 61 South and from Airco Convenience Store at the Bridge in Louisiana. Let's go Airco.
When it's time for some heavy-duty work in the dirt, there's only one name to remember, McMailer. McMailer & Sons Backhoe and Excavating of Silex now offers a new service, septic system pumping and grease trap cleanouts. Call McMailer for all types of backhoe work with high lift and track hoe. They install water or sewer lines, septic tanks, and drain tile. They can build lakes, do dump truck work, jackhammering, bobcat work, and more. Fully insured, you can count on quality workmanship from McMailer & Sons Backhoe, Excavating, and Septic in Silex. 384-5978.
Late third quarter, Ellsbury and Bowling Green are tied next door. Let's get a check of the numbers through 3 here. The scoring update from Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford.
All right, and for Winfield, it's Bree Burkemper scored 9 points in that third quarter. Tatum Bradshaw still with 6 from the first half, and then it's 2 points apiece for Chloe Kyman, Kelly Mincy, and Sage Wilder. And for Van Far, it's Jaylee Jennings with 20 points for the the Lady Indians, 11 points for Jordan Garner, 6 points apiece for Katie Elsie and Reagan Case, 4 for Olivia Grady, and Gina Clausen has 1.
Thank you. That's the scoring from Young Enterprises Incorporated, New Hartford. Akey and Kent Feeds, Ascaro and DeKalb Seeds, Crop Insurance at more at YoungEnterprisesInc.com. Elsie with the nice move. Katie's got another bucket. It is 50-21. Burkemper slowly across the line for the Warriors. Picked up by McDowell. There's a pass deflected out of bounds off the hands of Katie Elsie. Off the bench, Bauer coming back in for Kyman for Winfield. Burkemper on the far side to throw it in, gets it into Mincy. Kelly Mincy, bounce pass to Wilder. Over on the side to Burkemper for Trey. It's no good. Rebound Elsie for the Indians. Here's Jay Lee. To Reagan Case. Skip pass over to Conaway. Her shot's no good. Actually, that's McDowell, excuse me. And Elsie, and finally Garner puts it in. Jordan Garner.
Now with 13.
Now we have a running clock situation. 31-point lead for the Indians with 6:26 to go in the fourth. Burkemper, that's a brick off the backboard, picked off by Elsie, up ahead to Jennings. Jaylee goes right side to Reagan Case. On the high post, Elsie, down low, Garner shoots, and she's fouled. No bucket. Garner will go to the free throw line.
After be on Josie Bauer, her first.
Meantime, clock is running. Jordan Garner, the junior, puts it up. It's good. Perfect free throw shot. Kenzie Kurz comes back in for the Lady Indians. So does Alex Conaway. Reagan Case checked out. We've got another substitute coming in as Garner hits both free throws. This will be Panna Conaway, number 24, in for Jennings. Burkemper with the basketball to Wilder, stepping in front of it, Panna Conaway, and then taking it back is Wilder. Kicks it off in the corner for Tatum Bradshaw. The tray is short. Rebound pulled down by Morgan McDowell up to Jordan Garner. Now over to Alex Conaway, who gets across the line. To Panna. She'll stop and shoot. And it looked good off her hand. It missed. Garner with the rebound to McDowell. Bad pass, stolen away. Here comes Kyman for Winfield. She'll put it up off the glass and score. Chloe Kyman.
All right. All the way over to Morgan McDowell. Oh, she tried to get it inside, but it's going to, little collision down low, Chuck. Oh, my goodness. But everyone seems to be okay. Cheerleader didn't even stop cheering. She was just, there was a whole mess at her feet, and she was just like, I am doing something important here.
I was trying to get an update next door, and I couldn't read it.
Oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, it's Ellsbury after 3. Well, let's see here.
Update me.
Well, I want to make sure I've got the most accurate thing.
Okay. Here Van Far has it again as Garner takes it away.
After 3, it was after the third, it was Ellsbury leading Bowling Green 23-18.
23-18 Ellsbury after 3. Wow, that's pretty big news over there. We'll keep updated as we go along here. Garner forces one up. Boy, you talk about pure muscle. Man, how did she get that shot off, let alone go down?
Well, that kid is 100% muscle.
I'm telling you. Now she pulls down a rebound.
Her and Gabby Dieters, I maybe 0.0007 body fat.
Yeah. Here's Garner again.
Oh, my goodness.
2 in a row from her that way. Wow. Fight breaks out, I wonder, on my side. For sure. 58-23. Traveling call down here, and then they get a bucket. So that's the way it's been for Winfield tonight. Now the Lady Indians are bringing in the bench. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I would say that was the latest update. I mean, I guess the third just ended, so it's 23-18 over there.
All right, 23-18 Ellsbury over next door at the end of 3. So we'll keep you updated on that one. All right, let's see. Van Far's got some new players in there. Vanessa Martinez with the ball right now. Annalyn Colwell. They intended to pass down low to Clausen, who's checked in, couldn't handle it. Let's see who else is into the ball game. We got Panna Conaway, who was in earlier, and Clausen, and Kurz. I think that's everybody. Kyman to Wilder. Wilder will get in there and miss the layup. Oh. Then we have a tie-up on the rebound. And it's going to be Van Far's basketball. Clock running. We're down to 2 minutes to go. So Van Far will be in the Consolation Final on Friday night. Actually, Friday afternoon at about 4:30. Winfield will be eliminated. Here's a push. They're going to call the foul on Panna Conaway. Non-shooting. And it'll be Burkemper to toss it in. To Kyman. 4-3. Here it is. No good. Rebound to Kinsey Kurz. Kinsey Kurz with the rebound. Panna Conaway across the line. Gets it to Vanessa Martinez. That pass picked off, and here comes Wilder with a fast break. Reaching in and fouling her was Panna Conaway. She gets her second. Clock continuing to run. We're down to 45 seconds to go. Wilder in the lane. Puts it up, and she scores. Sage Wilder with a late bucket. That'll make it 58-25. 35 seconds to go in the game. Conaway hounded by Wilder out front. She lost it out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Indians. Now down to 23 seconds to go. Do the Lady Indians want another shot? I would say yes, but we'll see. Out top, Conaway gets it to Clausen. Gina down to the baseline, forces one up, draws the foul. The clock sounds, and I think that's going to be the end of the ball game. They won't shoot the free throws with this score. So the final, Van Far 58, Winfield 25. Hang in there with us. We'll be back. We've got the Bowling Green Ready Mix Kearns Construction TribCast postgame coming up next here at thepeoplestribune.com.
Tournament coverage on TribCast is brought to you in part by CPS, Crop Production Services, Ann Lane Boutique, the Louisiana Bulldog Booster Club, Perkins Electrical Service, Rawls County Mutual Insurance, Liggins Flooring, Saints Avenue Cafe, Hankey Construction, the Van Far Indians Booster Club, Shelter Insurance Agent Brent Brandstetter in Bowling Green, Magruder Limestone, Pike Lincoln Technical Skills and Services LLC, George's Kawasaki ATV and Mule, and the Twin Pike Family YMCA. More coverage of the Bowling Green Tournament coming up. This is TribCast.
Proudly serving the area at 201 South Main in Vandalia, Cole Chiropractic Center is proud to support area high school basketball action on TribCast. Cole Chiropractic Center invites you to call or stop by if you've suffered a sports injury, work injury, or been involved in any type of auto accident. Dr. Cole at Cole Chiropractic offers gentle chiropractic care, 24-hour emergency services with most insurances accepted. Don't suffer needlessly. Call 594-2663. Cole Chiropractic Center, 201 South Main in Vandalia.
Well, we're still catching every game, just a lot more from home than here in the stands, huh?
Yeah, and when we do get to go, Dad says we gotta bring our own peanuts and stuff.
Looking for some extra ticket money this season? Let a State Farm agent do a free discount double check that could save you hundreds of dollars on car insurance.
We'll always be there for this team, even when we can't actually be here.
Agent Ramsey Dickerman will be there at 503 West Highway 54 in Vandalia. Online at RamseyDickerman.com.
State Farm is there. Discounts may vary state to state.
It's time for the Bowling Green Ready Mix TribCast postgame. Brought to you by Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction, your high-quality 1-2 punch to knock out building projects.
All fanfare tonight. The Lady Indians jumped out early, never looked back in the 58-25 win over Winfield. We just got an update from next door. They got a tussle going on over there in the championship semifinal. It's 23-23 with Bowling Green and Ellsbury knotted up with just a little over 4 minutes to go. So, wow, they've got a barn burner going on over there. April's getting our totals figured up here on this game. We've got Louisiana Silex coming up in another consolation semi shortly.
I'm ready.
And if you're ready, we'll go ahead and check our final numbers now, brought to you by Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford.
All right, so Fanfare jumped out to a 10-3 lead after the first quarter, added a 16-3 second quarter performance for a 26-6 lead at the end of the first, and came out and outscored Winfield 22-15 in the third, and then 10-4 in the final frame for this 58-25 victory. It was 11 points. Bree Burkemper led the way for the Lady Warriors. 6 points for Tatum Bradshaw, 4 for Chloe Kyman, 2 points apiece for Kelly Mincy and Sage Wilder. And for the Lady Indians, it was 20 points for Jaylee Jennings, 19 for Jordan Garner. Katie Elsie had 8, 6 for Reagan Case, 4 for Olivia Grady, and 1 for Gina Clausen.
And that's your final scoring update, brought to you by Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford, Akey and Kent Feeds, Asgrow and DeKalb Seeds, Crop Insurance, plus more at YoungEnterprisesInc.com. Let's name a Community State Bank TribCast Player of the Game tonight, brought to you by Community State Bank in Bowling Green and Troy, serving their neighbors since 1887. Who is it?
Well, I don't know if she got – I think she probably has a double-double. Jaylee Jennings, 20 points. I think she probably got more than 10 rebounds because I have her at 9 or 8, I mean. And she had a couple of steals in there, a couple of assists. You know, I would say that she was definitely controlling things, especially in the first half.
Yeah, Jay Lee was pretty much everywhere tonight, defensively and offensively.
Yep.
Did a great job in leading the Indians to this victory over Winfield. Congratulations to Jay Lee Jennings, our Community State Bank TribCast Player of the Game, brought to you by Community State Bank, Bowling Green, and Troy.
All right.
Well, that's one game in the books here at the James A. Wilson Gymnasium. The old place will be rocking here shortly with Louisiana and Silex. This has been the Bowling Green Ready Mix Kearns Construction TribCast postgame. Hang in there, more basketball coming right up here at thepeoplestribune.com.
If you're in the market for New Holland Farm equipment, an Exmark mower, or Kinsey planter, see Bowling Green Tractor today. Bowling Green Tractor is celebrating their completely new state-of-the-art shop and newly remodeled showroom to service all your parts, service, and equipment needs. Call Bowling Green Tractor 324-3337 or stop by and check out the expanded shop. Wishing all our area teams the best of luck this year, Bowling Green Tractor.
If you buy power from Quiver River Electric Cooperative, you help power your community. How? Quiver River belongs to the people it serves. With people like you in charge, you know decisions about your power are made with you in mind, your community too. What kind of decisions? Sending you a check when there's money left after expenses, holding down rates, helping you save, serving your community. Good for you, power for your community. Quiver River Electric, owned by those we serve.
Pike County Hospice provides specialized high-quality care and support to patients and their families facing a life-limiting illness. We offer love, hope, and dignity at the end of life by offering a team approach consisting of physicians, skilled nurses, social workers, spiritual counselors, home health aides, and volunteers. We provide respite care for family and loved ones and offer 24-hour-a-day access to a hospice team. Pike County Hospice reduces financial stress on families and provides bereavement care to loved ones.
The Pike County Health Department. Neighbors helping neighbors.
It's time for the Quiver River Electric TribCast pregame, brought to you by Quiver River Electric Cooperative, a Touchstone Energy cooperative, online at quiver.com.
Back at the Bowling Green Tournament, everybody, with April Fornick, Chuck Brandstetter at the Bowling Green Tractor TribCast broadcast booth. We've got more action for you. The Louisiana Lady Bulldogs taking on the Silex Lady Owls. The winner of this one will get to play Van Far in the Consolation Championship on Friday afternoon. Louisiana got here. They had a tough loss to North Callaway. They stayed with North Callaway for a good part of the first half and for sure all the first quarter, but ended up losing by 18, 65-47. Silex, no shame in losing to Clopton this year. Clopton's got a great team again. They lost to Clopton in the opener, 58-26. We'll be back here on the Quiver River Electric TribCast pregame. We'll check our starting lineups next.
B&B Automotive, home of the $25 oil change up to 5 quarts of oil, is an ASE certified inspection station and offers complete automotive service at a very reasonable rate. Family owned and operated, B&B features low tire prices with many brands to choose from. Stop by or call B&B Automotive in Bowling Green, 573-470-8170. B&B Automotive, 1401 Business Highway 54 in Bowling Green.
No matter which team you're rooting for, Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford hopes all our area teams have a wonderful and successful season. Young Enterprise features A-Key and Kent Feeds, Asgrow and DeKalb Seeds, RCIS Crop Insurance, fertilizer, chemicals, interstate batteries, and more. Visit online at youngenterprisesinc.com for more information. Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford.
This is the Quiver River Electric TribCast pregame, brought to you by Quiver River Electric Cooperative, a Touchstone Energy cooperative, online at quiver.com.
Louisiana against Silex and girls play. Next, it's time for the Pike County Health Department TribCast starting lineups. Check out all the services your Pike County Health Department offers at pikecountyhealth.org. Pike County Health Department, home health and hospice, neighbors helping neighbors.
All right, for Silex, it's going to be 5'4" sophomore Casey Pruitt getting the start. She wears number 4. Number 11, Molly Stanek. She's a 5'6" junior. 5'5" sophomore, number 14, Chloe Kenyon. Number 23, Lexi Plackmeyer. She is a 5'8" freshman. And number 44, Allison Harmon, a 6' senior. So again, for Silex, that's Pruitt, Stanek, Kenyon, Plackmeyer, and Harmon. And for Louisiana, it'll be number 10, Brianna St. Clair, 5'5" senior. Another 5'5" senior, number 13, Rayleigh Burse. 5'6" junior, number 23, Kaija Clark. 5'8" senior, number 30, Jasmine Burse. And 5'7" sophomore, 35, Misha Campbell. So again, for Louisiana, it's St. Clair, Rayleigh Burse, Clark, Jasmine Burse, and Campbell.
Those are your Pike County Health Department TribCast starting lineups. Visit Pike County Health Department, home health and hospice at pikecountyhealth.org. Your neighbors helping neighbors. Let's check tonight's game officials. Can't have a game without officials. They're brought to you by Advanced Eye Care, Bowling Green, Winfield, and Troy. Who are the refs for this game?
Peyton Matthews, Justin Phillips, and Patrick Remus.
There you go. Those are the refs for this game, brought to you by Advanced Eye Care, Bowling Green, Winfield, and Troy. Advanced Eye Care, vision for a lifetime. Getting ready to introduce the players to the crowd. Let's take a break. We'll be back. We'll just a few minutes away here from our La Crosse Lumber Company opening tip. This is the Bowling Green Tournament on TribCast.
This is TribCast, coverage of high school basketball. The 93rd Annual Bowling Green Invitational on thepeoplestribune.com is brought to you by Bowling Green Tractor, Quiver River Electric Cooperative, the Pike County Health Department Home Health and Hospice, by State Farm Insurance agent Cindy Blaylock in Louisiana, Paul Schuchard in Bowling Green, and Ramsey Dickerman in Vandalia, by Young Enterprises Incorporated, La Crosse Lumber Company, the Bowling Green Bobcat Booster Club, Mid-America Auto and Towing, Community In-Home Services, Country View Nursing Facility, Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction, Community State Bank, by Ingram Plumbing, Southside Bar and Grill, the Clopton Hawks Booster Club, Shelter Insurance agents Brent Brandstetter in Bowling Green, and Tim Jenkins in Louisiana. By Advanced Eye Care, Missouri District 40 State Representative Jim Hansen, the Twin Pike Family YMCA. By Moore Pike Nursing Home, the Law Office of Briscoe and Brannon. Pike County Memorial Hospital. By George's Kawasaki ATV and Mule. Pike Lincoln Technical Skills and Services LLC. By PJ Salon. People's Bank and Trust. Abel's Quick Shops. Magruder Limestone. Davis Ready Mix. The Bid Beach Funeral Homes LLC. Family Health Pharmacies. The Vanpar Indians Booster Club. American Family Insurance Agent Marjorie Koch in Ellsbury. County Market. B&B Automotive. Saints Avenue Cafe. By Henke Construction. Frankfurt Farm Supply. Calvert's General Insurance. By Cellular and Satellite Center. Rawls County Mutual Insurance. Liggins Flooring. DH Electric. Danny Orff General Contracting. Niemeyer Family Farms. Perkins Electrical Service. U-Brand Construction. Lynn's Heritage House. Orff Construction Company. Ann Lane Boutique. The Louisiana Bulldog Booster Club. J. Hurd Tree Service. Bowling Green Lumber. By Airco Convenience Stores. Mike's Tire Service. CPS Crop Production Services. Midwest Pest Control. By Meyer Implement Company. McMailer & Sons Backhoe Excavating and Septic Pumping. Craig Bowen CPAs. The Mercantile Bank of Louisiana. By Sparks Maintenance Contracting, Heating and Cooling. Cole Chiropractic Center. Cozy Sea RV Campground. By Silex Banking Company. Northeast Missouri Title Company. Spring Valley Accounting Services. Dieter's Sign Company and T-Shirt Shop. Hayden's Motorsports Center. Penrod Real Estate. Pike County Title Company. And by Pogue Ford in Bowling Green. Now, coverage of the 2018 Bowling Green Basketball Invitational from the People's Tribune newspaper. This is TribCast.
All right, we're getting ready. Silex against Louisiana. A lot of the attention, though, next door, where with just a few seconds left, tell us about it, April.
Well, Ellsbury was leading at the half, into the third, and up till about 1 minute left when Bowling Green reclaimed the lead at like 1 minute and 23 seconds, and now there's 18 seconds left, and Bowling Green's still leading 24-23.
Man, that's just not much offense going on over there, is there?
No, I'd say that was a defensive battle all the way.
So we'll wait and get a final on that one. Hopefully have it here for you very, very shortly. As Bowling Green, the top seed in the tournament, trying to hang on and knock off Ellsbury. What were they, number 4, you say? Yes, number 4 seed. So that one's almost over. Here we're getting ready for Louisiana and Silex in a Consolation Semifinal. Van Far won earlier. They're in the Consolation Semis. They're actually in the Consolation Finals with that win. Lacrosse Lumber Company's opening tip brought to you by Lacrosse Lumber. Everything you need to tip off your next improvement project at a location close to you. Lacrosse Lumber Company getting the job done. It's Plackmeyer for Silex. It's Clark for Louisiana. Those are the combatants in the center circle. Everybody make sure they're going to go the right way.
They must have saw the Ellsbury kid.
Yeah, tell them about it. Here we go. The tip, they're going to redo it. Well, that wasn't good enough. Gosh, put a big grin on her face. Here we go. We'll try it again. This time it is won by Louisiana. Nope, you can't do that. It's going to be a green ball. You can't tip it to yourself, apparently. Well, we're off to a flying start in this one. It'll be Casey Pruitt to throw it in. Here we go. Silex with the first crack at it. Molly Stanek has it over to Pruitt on the wing. She'll drive in and go back to Kenyon. Now out top to Plackmeyer. She backs out, guarded by Brianna St. Clair. Down low, the pass to Stanek. She is triple teamed. The ball squirts loose, ends up on the sideline, and Silex picks it up. A world of trouble over there, and they run out of real estate. It went off a bulldog, however. Silex will get to keep it.
All right, 25-23 with 11.5 seconds left, and Gabby's at the free throw line. Bowling Green's gone up by 2, 25-23. Yeah.
Now we're going to have to wipe up some perspiration or something down on the far end as play has been stopped here for a moment. And the officials are busy doing a little cleaning up. There's a half a minute gone in this one. It'll be Silex basketball when play resumes. They're going to throw it in front of the Louisiana bench. Here's Pruitt with the basketball. And we're back to action. Plackmeyer over to Kenyon. Cloy guarded closely by Campbell. She gets around Campbell, kicks it back, and Stanek wants a tray. That one's no good. Rebound tracked down by Plackmeyer in the corner. And we have a traveling call. No score, 7:08 to go, first quarter. Kaiser Clark across the line with it on the dribble for the Bulldogs. Down inside to St. Clair, off the board, no good. Rebound to Burse, Rayleigh had it, lost it. Now it's knocked away by Jasmine Burse to Campbell, and they'll get it back to Rayleigh Burse, and here come the Lady Bulldogs. Rayleigh will get it to Jasmine, knocked away by Harmon, picked up by Stanek to Harmon. Harmon on the fast break, stops under the bucket and scores. Allison Harmon gets the first 2 points of the game, and the Owls are on top, 2-0.
If you remember, these two teams did a big battle in the Clopton tournament in that second round game. Silex was the victor in that one.
Here we go again. Shots up, no good on the lay-in, and then we have a tie-up on the rebound. And the arrow favors White. It's going to go Louisiana's way. Still 2-0 in favor of Silex on a bucket by Allison Harmon. Kaiser Clark across the line. Gets it off to Campbell. Back to Clark for three. No good. Campbell, though, with the rebound. She scores. Misha Campbell ties it up at 2. Chloe Kenyon across the line to Harmon at the free throw line. Down to Kenyon. She's open and scores. Nice shot by Chloe Kenyon. And the Owls retake the lead at 4-2. Clark out front now. Gets the screen from Rayleigh Burns, who gets the ball. Now they go down low. There's Jasmine. Her shot's no good. And a whistle on the rebound stops play.
Get the final? Yeah. Bowling Green won. Bowling Green final 26-23. 26-23. I'm informing several people around us.
All right, so Bowling Green into the championship game of the girls bracket. They will play the winner of the Ellsbury-Clopton game, which will be coming up now over at the new gym here in just a few minutes.
North Callaway.
North Callaway. What I say?
Ellsbury.
North Callaway and Clopton. Ellsbury's in the third place game.
That's right.
Here we go. Burse. That shot's no good. Rebound to Silex. Stanek has it. Bounce pass up to Plackmeyer.
I was following a play that had no ball.
Stanek over on the wing. Try to feed it inside. It's knocked away, and here come the Bulldogs. Misha Campbell, and it's knocked away from behind by Plackmeyer.
I have about 3 too many things going on.
I know.
Here.
It's getting a little busy, isn't
it? Yeah. I'm not equipped.
Campbell can't hit the shot. The rebound to Plackmeyer for Silex.
I thought Plackmeyer had a great game in the opening round.
She did, yeah.
She led the way in that loss at Clopton, but boy, she worked hard.
Working hard again tonight. Gets it to Harmon. Allison hounded by Jasmine Burrs. And the pass is picked off by Rayleigh Burrs. And then getting back to knock it out of bounds is Chloe Kenyon.
Is it going to be a weird second game like it was last night?
It's with these Louisiana guys and gals, you know. I don't know. Campbell, that shot's way off. Rebound, Plackmeyer. Whoa. She almost lost it. They held on to it. Here's Stanek. Timeout. Coach Hinkie is not real happy with the way things are going right now. So Silex calls time. It's 4-2. They're on top with 4:10 to go. First period here at the Bowling Green Tournament on TribCast.
Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction, your high-quality 1-2 punch to knock out tough building projects. Bowling Green Ready Mix for all your concrete and concrete supplies, and the only plant locally owned and operated. And Kearns Construction for new homes, remodeling jobs, repair work, and even snow removal. Just call 324-3433 and let the friendly, knowledgeable staff at Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction Company go to work for you.
Serving our area for almost a century and a half, LaCrosse Lumber Company has always offered quality building materials and hardware supplies at reasonable prices and still does today. Believing a satisfied customer is a repeat customer, LaCrosse Lumber Company features free estimates, free delivery, and blueprint services available too. LaCrosse Lumber proudly offers Owens Corning insulation and the top products in the industry. In Bowling Green, Louisiana, Clarksville, Vandalia, and beyond, or visit now at lacrosselumber.com.
Oh, and Clark picked the pocket of Plankmeyer and they could not hit the shot. I'll take it if that's all you got. Yeah. Not one, but two, baby. That's right. Got to watch Jim Ross. He's going to steal my cheeseburger, man. All right, back to action here. Silex has it with Plankmeyer out front. Over to Stanek. She stops her dribble and the ball deflects there. Boy, I tell you, this Louisiana bunch is so quick.
Yeah, they are.
And a timeout called before a turnover by the Lady Bulldogs. 3:43 to go. Another timeout on the floor. We'll take time two. This is TribCast.
Hello, this is Mary Millen from Community State Bank of Missouri. Some financial institutions make you go through a lot of red tape to get a loan. At Community State Bank, we try to keep things simple. When you talk with us, you're talking to the people who make decisions. Next time you need a loan for whatever reason, come see us. You'll be glad you did. Community State Bank of Missouri, your hometown community bank since 1887. Equal housing lender.
TribCast video from the Bowling Green Tournament brought to you by Shelter Insurance Agent Tim Jenkins in Louisiana. Let Tim Jenkins show you how insuring your home and auto with Shelter Insurance can save you money.
Louisiana, after the timeout, trailing by 2, has the basketball. Here's Kija Clark. She feeds it on the high post to Jasmine Burst, tries to whip one down low to Campbell, and Misha cannot handle it. Or was that one too cold to hold? I don't know. Too hot to handle and too cold to hold.
Call the Ghostbusters, come get control.
What was that? A little hop, skip, and a jump over there by Casey Pruitt. And they whistle her up for it, and it's a turnover back to Louisiana. Clark to Jasmine, back to Clark. Inside it goes. Burst over to Rayleigh. As Jasmine to Rayleigh, the shot from there is no good. The ball tracked down in the corner by Chloe Kenyon. The ladies in green push it up the court. Here's Casey Pruitt off to Plankmeyer. Plankmeyer out front, still hadn't put it on the floor. Now she does. Takes it just inside the free throw line, dishes off to Harmon. Harmon double team, gets it back to Kenyon, now to Stanek. She'll drive in, put it up off the left hand glass and score. Molly Stanek with the bucket. And it is 6-2, Silex on top. Clock at 2:48 here in the first quarter. Louisiana trying to figure it out offensively. Clark with a tray. It's an air ball. Out of bounds to Silex, and things are just not clicking right now for the Bulldog. Kate McDonald makes her first appearance of the ball game. She'll replace Allison Harmon. McDonald, the 5'8 junior. And a pass. She had to knock it off the body of Brianna St. Clair. Good thinking by Plankmeyer, who was running out of time to throw it in. She just banged it off the body of St. Clair, and I imagine that didn't feel too good. Inbound pass this time to Stanek. Molly faces a double team, gets it ahead to Kenyon. Or pardon me, that's Pruitt. They tried to feed down low to McDonald. It's knocked out of bounds. And we're going to have a foul on top of that.
Yeah, Faith Rule, potentially.
Yep.
No, Rayleigh Burrs.
Rayleigh Burrs gets the foul. Yep. Kate McDonald at the line hits the free throw. And the Lady Owls are up 7-2. Next one, it's good. So McDonald hits them both. And the lead is 6. It's 8-2 for Silex. And it's Rayleigh Burrs across the line off to Brianna St. Clair. St. Clair on the wing down to the baseline. It runs into Pruitt. And Casey's going to be the recipient of a foul here. And so Pruitt picks up her foul, and at the line, St. Clair hits the free throw. Brianna St. Clair. Next one. It's good. St. Clair hits 2 free throws to make it 8-4. Silex up by 4 with the basket, I should say. And here's St. Clair, Stanek. And we're going to draw a foul at half court. That Rayleigh Burrs on the foul. So
yeah.
two quick ones on her.
That'll be the second on her.
McDonald can't handle the pass, and it's picked off. Here come the Lady Bulldogs. Rayleigh Burrs. Inadvertent whistle. You don't see many of those, do you? Inadvertent. You ever been inadvertent?
Oh, yeah. I've inadvertently said a lot of things.
So he just says, my bad, and we're back to action. Louisiana still has it. Jasmine Burrs can't hit the turnaround shot in the lane, and the ball is then knocked out of bounds off of Silex. Faith Rule into the ball game. We'll toss it in to Rayleigh Burrs. Quickly right into Jasmine. Her shot no good off the glass. Rebound to Kate McDonald.
Oh.
McDonald with an outlet pass to Stanek. Up ahead to Pruitt. Over it goes to Plackmeyer. Now back to Stanek, and they'll slow it down a bit. Bounce pass to Kenyon. Now to McDonald, down low. Plackmeyer can't handle it. It's on the floor, still loose. And what are we going to have? A tie-up. Who does the arrow favor? Silex. Kate McDonald to throw it in underneath the bucket. She does so to Plackmeyer, and it's knocked away from her by Clark. Kaija has a break, 1-on-3. Throws it right into the hands of Kenyon. Chloe Kenyon back the other way to Stanek. It's taken away from her by Burrs. Rayleigh throws it away. Whew. Man, oh man. Oh, they're going to call a foul.
It's going to be on Chloe Kenyon.
Huh. Wow. Through all that, Louisiana has the ball back, down by 4. Inside Clark. Threw it right to McDonald. I mean, right to her. Plackmeyer to Kenyon. Over it comes to McDonald. Fakes the shot, now moves down inside, puts it up off the glass, no good. But Kate will be back at the free throw line as she was fouled on the way in.
It's going to be called on Caitlin Glow, her first.
The shot from McDonald rolls around and out, no good. Izzy Scroy coming into the ballgame for Silex, replacing Chloe Kenyon. Scroy, 5'3" junior. McDonald's second free throw, it's no good. She missed them both this time. Rebound underneath was shot by Plackmeyer, and she's fouled. So now Plackmeyer will be at the free throw line for 2.
It's going against Glow again. That'll be her second. And Louisiana can't afford to rack up this many fouls.
No. Plackmeyer hit the first foul. Glow goes out. St. Clair back in for the Bulldogs. Second shot's up. Lexi hit them both. 10-4 the score. 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Nice give and go. They cannot complete, though. Ooh, and what a hit. Double team sandwich there as Kaiser Clark ran into Scroy and McDonald.
I think they whistled a foul on, what?
Shot no good here. Rebound to Stanek. She works around Rule, gets it off to Plackmeyer. 16 seconds on the clock. Now Coach Hinkie makes sure they're aware of that. Stanek goes over to Pruitt. 8 seconds. And that pass knocked out of bounds. Quick hands by Rayleigh Burns to knock it out. 5 seconds, all that's on the clock, so they're going to have to get a shot off here quickly. Kate McDonald to throw it in. She does so in the corner to Stanek. They bounce it down low. Plackmeyer, plenty of time, shoots and scores. And that's the way to end the quarter. Silex did it perfectly. Ups their lead to 8 at the end of 1. Silex 12, Louisiana 4. Second quarter when we come back. This is TribCast.
The friendly and caring staff at Advanced Eye Care have just one goal in mind: to provide professional eye care for the entire family. From comprehensive eye exams to management of glaucoma and cataracts, refractive surgery to specialty contact lenses, you can count on Advanced Eye Care to provide vision for a lifetime. 3 locations to serve you: Bowling Green, Winfield, and Troy, or visit online at aecmo.com. Doctors Denise Harvey and Jessica Downs and staff hope to see you soon at Advanced Eye Care.
The Bowling Green Tournament on TribCast is brought to you in part by Spring Valley Accounting Services, Dieter's Sign Company and T-Shirt Shop, Hayden's Motorsports, Penrod Real Estate, Pike County Title Company, Mid-America Auto and Towing, Niemeyer Family Farms, Community and Home Services, Country View Nursing Facility, Ingram Plumbing, Southside Bar and Grill, the Clopton Hawks Booster Club, Northeast Missouri Title Company, and by Midwest Pest Control. Now, more coverage of the 93rd Annual Bowling Green Invitational. This is TribCast.
Let's check the first quarter numbers, brought to you by Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford, Akey and Kent Feeds, Asgrow and DeKalb Seeds, Crop Insurance, and more at YoungEnterprisesInc.com.
All right, and for Silex, it's going to be 4 points for Lexi Plackmeyer, and then 2 points apiece for Allison Harmon, Kate McDonald, Chloe Kenyon, and Molly Stanek. And for Louisiana, it's 2 points for Brianna St. Clair and 2 for Misha Campbell.
That's it. That's your scoring update from Young Enterprises Incorporated, New Hartford. Visit them at YoungEnterprisesInc.com on the internet. Well, we got a tie up here on the rebound. And the possession arrow favors the Silex Lady Owls. Silex up 8. They will play, whoever wins this game will play the Van Far Lady Indians, who won tonight over Winfield, 58-25. That'll be for the Consolation Trophy on Friday afternoon. Harmon down low. Stanek moves in. Can't hit the shot. She's undercut. Hopefully she's okay as she went down hard and is slow to get up. Molly's a tough kid. She appears to be okay. Nice hand from the Silex folks. Jasmine Burris was the giver of the foul on that one.
Okay.
So Stanek at the line for 2. Threw that one up there a little hard. It rolled around and came out. Molly bending at the waist, trying to shake it off. Next one's perfect. And that's the biggest lead of the night so far for Silex at 13-4. Here's Kaiser Clark for the Lady Bulldogs. Out in the center circle. Goes to Faith Rule. And a timeout called by Coach Boyd for Louisiana. 7:11 to go. Second quarter. 13-4. Silex leads it on TribCast.
The
law office of Briscoe and Brandon reminds you that tonight's game is not only a competitive contest between these two schools, but it's also an educational experience for the students involved. Because high school activities are about learning life values, do your part in keeping our hometown sports a positive experience for everyone. You'll be teaching a positive lesson, and you'll be preserving a proud tradition. A message from the law office of Briscoe and Brandon. The choice of a lawyer is an important one and should not be based upon advertisements alone.
At Pike County Memorial Hospital, we know how important athletics are for your kids. With an active lifestyle of sports comes health risks and safety hazards. I'm Eric Schaefer, certified athletic trainer at PCMH, and I work closely with our primary care physicians, orthopedic doctors, and physical therapists. Working with Clopton, Bowling Green, and Louisiana schools, we strive to prevent, diagnose, and treat a wide variety of injuries ranging from sprains and fractures to heat stroke and concussions. In addition to sports coverage, we offer impact testing for head injuries as well as athletic enhancement for those athletes looking to get a step ahead of the competition. Rest assured, we're at work while your athletes are at play.
Faith Rule to throw it in after the Louisiana timeout. They go inside to Jasmine Burris. She can't hit the shot. She was way in there. Faith Rule, though, got the rebound, scores, and is fouled. The basket will count. The foul is on, let's see, who did they give the foul to?
Say it's the third on Izzy Scroy. Second on Izzy Scroy.
Scroy, okay. So Faith trying to get a three-point play here. Bounces it high off the back iron, and the rebound to Plackmeyer for Silex.
She's racked up several rebounds.
Here's Stanek with the ball. Gets it off to Plackmeyer at the free throw line. And another foul is called. These guys are calling it close.
I mean.
Really close.
Ease up.
That's on Kaiser Clark.
That's her second. And that's, I say, it's 1-1, 17 fouls.
Yeah. So, Lexi Plackmeyer, the 5'8" freshman.
She's perfect from the line so far.
Oh, you jinxed her. She missed it, and the rebound comes to Jasmine Burrs. She gets it to Rayleigh, and here comes Rayleigh off to Clark. Clark, look at her go. To the hole. Layup too hard. She got her own rebound, puts it up, no good again. Then Plackmeyer battling hard for the rebound. She's throwing some elbows. They're going to call a tie-up. This time it's going to stay with the Bulldogs. Faith Rule will throw it in again. This time comes out to Burrs, over to Clark, now to St. Clair. Here's Clark at the top, gets it to Rayleigh Burrs. Inside to Jasmine, back to Rayleigh. She can't handle it. It's over and back. Just a little lack of concentration there. So it goes back to Silex here at 6:21 to go in the first half. Molly Stanek works against a double team. And it breaks open for her. She goes in on the left side, no good. Rebound Harmon. Her shot's no good. And there's Rayleigh Burrs now for Louisiana. Rayleigh down the far sideline. Pulls up in the middle. Gets a pass off to St. Clair. Inside, Jasmine. Too hard off the glass. Rebound Clark. Her shot won't go. And we got a tie up on the rebound and another jump. And this time Silex gets it. Well, nobody can hit for Louisiana. I mean, Clark's off. Jasmine Burrs, she's had several chippies underneath. Can't hit. Silex playing good defense, but we've seen Louisiana hit those shots before. Now Kenyon, she wanted a three, can't hit. And a rebound to St. Clair. Up ahead to Clark. Kaija, beyond three, gets it to Rule. Inside, Campbell. Back outside. The shot by Clark won't go. Faith Rule with the rebound. No. Harmon now for Silex. Double team, throws some elbows, gets it out to Stanek, up ahead to Kenyon. Chloe in the lane to Stanek. She'll shoot. It won't go. Kenyon, though, has the rebound and puts it in. Chloe Kenyon makes it 15-6. The lead back up to 9 for Silex. That matches our biggest lead of the night as we approach 5 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Down low, and they're going to whistle a foul on Pruitt.
And that's her second.
And that'll bring Izzy Scroy off the bench to replace Pruitt. Faith Rule inbounds St. Clair right off the pass. Can't hit the shot. Another foul. This one on Jasmine Burse of Louisiana.
That's her second.
We're going to run out of players if this keeps up, but it's a lot of fouls. It's ridiculous. Let them play a little bit.
Exactly.
Let them play a little bit. That's what the fans came to see, is some basketball, not foul shots all the time. Stanek hit the free throw. Makes it 16-6 in favor of the Owls. Here comes Kate McDonald back into the game for Allison Harmon. Stanek with another shot here with 4:57 to go in the quarter. It's no good. Left that one short, and a rebound St. Clair for the Bulldogs. Gets it to Rayleigh Burse. Rayleigh across the line. Looks over the defense, gets it to Jasmine. Jasmine on the wing, out high to Clark. Inside it goes. Jasmine over the back. We're going to have a foul reaching over the back by Kate McDonald. Now that I can see. That was a foul. Jasmine Burse at the free throw line. The 5'8" senior looking to draw the Bulldogs back within 8. Not that time. Rebound Silex. Plackmeyer, who's had a big game, pulls that one down. Stanek goes in the corner. This is Scroy. Now to Stanek on the high post. Plackmeyer over to Kenyon for 3. No good. Rebound Burse. That's Jasmine off to Rayleigh. Rayleigh across the line. Left wing pass to Clark. She'll fire it over here to Rayleigh Burse. Now St. Clair. Oh, and a nice little 17-footer. Brianna St. Clair for 2. 16-8. 4 minutes to go in the half. Scroy has it for the Owls over here on the wing. To Plackmeyer, down to McDonald on the baseline. Fires up a brick off the underneath of the basket. And the Bulldogs come away with it. Rayleigh Burse. Off to St. Clair. Brianna, right wing pass to Hill. Pardon me, Faith. I was thinking of Faith Hill.
I know.
That's who I was thinking of.
I followed your logic.
Oh, my God, I can't believe it. What am I thinking of Faith Hill for? All right, I have another foul here. I think this is going to go against Plackmeyer. Yeah, that's who it is.
That'd be her first. Or second, I mean.
So, Faith Rule at the free throw line for the Lady Bulldogs. And that's no good. Second one. That's no good. Plackmeyer has the rebound. Gets it off to Stanek. Now to Scroy, to McDonald at the high post. She turns around, gets it back to Molly. Stanek looking for some help. Goes left wing to Scroy, who lines up a 3. That one's left a little bit short, and it creeps up over the backboard and goes down behind the backboard. Into the support system, and it's out of bounds now to Louisiana. Kaiser Clark walks it across the line, goes right side to Rule, now to Rayleigh Burse, inside to Clark. No, but a foul.
It's going to be another on Plexi. Lexi Plackmeyer.
Wow.
No, it isn't. Going to be on Kate McDonald. That's 2.
Clark, they just can't hit anything tonight.
No.
I mean, they are cold as ice. Maybe
They've
colder
missed
than
1,
ice.
2, 3, 4, 5 free throws in this second quarter.
And they can't hit field goals either. That's what's
I know.
alarming. There's one. That reverse jinx. We talked bad about them, and they put it down through there. That's the way. 20, and make it 16-9 with 2:50 to go in the first half of play. This is Scroy on the left baseline. They try to feed it inside to Plackmeyer, and it's taken away. Misha Campbell gets the shot to go, and she's fouled. She'll have a chance at the three-point play. So maybe Louisiana getting on track just a little bit here.
It's going to be whistled on Molly Stanek, her first.
We're going to have Jordan Hurt come into the ballgame for the first time for Silex, replacing Scroy. 16-11, and Campbell can have a chance here at the three-point play. And that'll bring Louisiana back within 4, 16-12. Stanek in the backcourt, works away from trouble. Across the line, but there's Kaiser Clark looking at her. Gets it off to Kenyon. Back to Stanek. Over it goes to Hurt. Now Stanek, high post, Plackmeyer. Over to Hurt for the three. Little long. Kenyon's got the rebound. Out to Molly. Stanek goes back inside to Plackmeyer. Shoots it from 6 in the lane. No good. Out of bounds to Louisiana. No Coach Henke here seeing his lead disappear. A bucket here would be alarming for Silex. There's a lead down to 4 right now. Campbell to Clark down low. Rule wide open. She was so wide open she blew it. And now
that was good eyes by Kaiser.
Yeah. Silex catches a break there. They could be up only by 2, but now they can push it up to 6 with a bucket, and we're going to have another foul.
Me on Faith Rule, be her first.
And Lexi Plackmeyer will be at the line for the Owls.
She's 2 for 3.
Missed it. Rebound off of Harmon's hand. Plackmeyer running for it. And, geez, man, another foul. Another foul.
It's going on Brianna St. Clair. It's her first.
9 team fouls. And there's 10 against Louisiana. 10 against Silex. Now there's 10 against Louisiana. So both teams are in the double bonus. They don't act like they believe it, do they? The officials.
Oh, Kyla Bertschinger again.
What?
Blew out her knee. 4.2 seconds left in the first.
No.
I don't believe it.
Oh, no. Sorry to hear that.
Yes.
The talented North Callaway Thunderbird.
Well, this is, I mean, come on, guys. Put the wheels back on this game.
What's the problem here?
Well, they're saying that Brianna, I only have Brianna for 1 foul. Right.
Well, all of that, now we're going to shoot the 2 free throws, so, and Plackmeyer misses it. So Faith Rule comes out of the game. Rayleigh Burse is back in. We got 1:38 to go here in the first half. Harmon on the miss. Can't hit the shot. It's out of bounds to the Bulldogs. Let's see if we can go about 5 seconds here without a foul. That would thrill me to death.
Clopton out to a commanding lead after the first quarter in the other gym. 15-2. They've outscored North Callaway.
Here's the shot by Glow. It's no good. Rebound Plackmeyer up quickly to Stanek. 1:15 to go. Stanek dribbles to the left side. Out high on the wing. Gets it to Plackmeyer. Lady Owls just not moving at all on offense.
I don't.
They're just standing there.
I don't get what's going on.
I mean, seriously, look at them. They're just standing there. I don't know. Maybe it's supposed to be that way, but it looks odd. Harmon down low, can't hit the shot, gets her own rebound. She'll score this time. Well, they get 2 points anyway. 18-12. Now Campbell, a long shot, no good. And over the back, I think we're going to have a foul on the Bulldogs. No, it is. It's on Glow.
That's her third.
She fouled Harmon. We should be shooting free throws here.
Oh, we will be.
And I think it's Harmon that should be there. And that's how it is.
This is absurd.
36.2 seconds to go. And we've had, well, I don't know how many, well over 20 fouls now here in the first half.
Well.
Harmon missed the free throw. She'll have another. That one's no good. Gee whiz. Louisiana back on the attack. Rayleigh Burns, high post to Campbell, down low, throws it away. I don't think I've ever seen Louisiana this
off kilter.
Yeah, I mean, they just don't seem to be in sync at all. They're going to have to get it together at halftime. So with 25 seconds to go, Silex a chance to stretch their lead. Stanek takes it over in front of the bench, and that pass gets away from Plackmeyer, and it's over and back, and Coach Hinkey's about to have a coronary. I mean, tell you. Plackmeyer's checking out. Scroy comes back in.
Man, there's something about the second games of the night that are just weird.
And we've had some doozies. Here's Rayleigh Burns on the baseline, has to bring it out to St. Clair. There's 6 seconds to go. Campbell with 3. Misha will put it up. It's short, no good, and that's the way the half ends. Wow, not much happening here. 18-12 the score. Silex leads Louisiana. Stay with us. We've got the State Farm Insurance TribCast halftime coming up next here on the peoplestribune.com from the Bowling Green Tournament.
Hi, this is Christine Rutherford of People's Bank and Trust in Bowling Green. At People's Bank and Trust, we don't think our responsibility to the community should end when we leave the bank each day. You see, at our community bank, we volunteer for many charitable organizations and civic activities, as well as cheer on our hometown teams. Pride in our community is important to us here at People's Bank and Trust. Come see us at one of our convenient locations, Bowling Green, Troy, Hawk Point, Winfield, O'Fallon, or Ellsbury. Hometown banking the way it should be. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Mary, you're glowing gold. I know. I joined the Fuel Rewards program and got rewarded with instant gold status at Shell.
And I save 5 cents a gallon on every fill every day.
5 cents a gallon? Wow.
And gold is all the rage this season.
Oh, yeah.
Get rewarded with instant gold status at Shell. Join the Fuel Rewards program now at fuelrewards.com/gold. Restrictions apply. Active gold status required. Introductory offer valid for 6 months after activation. Limit 20 gallons at participating Shell stations. See fuelrewards.com/gold for full details.
Abel's Quick Shops. We're just down the road.
When it comes to tough, versatile workhorses, nothing compares to Kubota's full line of RTV Series utility vehicles. Engineered to last and designed to deliver, Kubota's RTV X Series doesn't just lead the way on rugged dependability, it leads the pack. From big jobs to small projects and daily chores, choose from America's top-selling family of diesel utility vehicles to help you do it all. Your authorized Kubota dealer in Bowling Green is Meyer Implement Company, Business Highway 61 North. Meyer Implement Company. We appreciate your business.
It's time for the State Farm Insurance TribCast halftime, brought to you by State Farm Insurance agents Paul Schuchard in Bowling Green, Cindy Blaylock in Louisiana, and Ramsey Dickerman in Vandalia. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
One word comes to mind when I think of this first half, April.
Well, one word comes to mind too, but I can't say it.
Ugly. I mean, that is just an ugliest first half of basketball I think I've ever seen.
I
lots
agree.
of fouls, lots of mistakes. I mean, and Louisiana, bless their heart, they just can't buy a basket or really very few free throws to save their soul.
Yep.
And Silex, I mean, they're not tearing it up either, but they do have a 6-point lead here at the half.
Yeah.
So let's hope things get a little better maybe in the second half for both teams. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I and you know, I'd like to see the refs let it just open it up a little bit. Let them play a little bit, crying out loud. But.
That's right. In case you missed it, Bowling Green had to fight like crazy to beat Ellsbury tonight, and they came from behind to win 26-23. Our Consolation Semifinal over here, it was Van Far defeating Winfield rather handily. That score is 58-25. Here it's 18-12 in favor of Silex. We're going to take a break. We'll be back and we'll check your first half numbers when we come back. This is TribCast.
The Bibb Beach Funeral Homes, LLC of Bowling Green and Silex are committed to offering sincere and caring service in your time of need. Family owned and operated since 1946, Ryan V. Bibb and Lori Smith know how important a personal touch can be. Their goal is compassionate service with dignity and respect, uplifting and comforting. Bibb Beach Funeral Homes will help you celebrate the life of your loved one. Visit online at bibbbeach.com or call 324-2211 in Bowling Green or 384-5555 in Silex for more information.
Family Health Pharmacies in Bowling Green and Louisiana offer more prescriptions under more insurance plans for less. That should make you feel better. Family Health Pharmacies is there to help you when you're not feeling your best. Great gift ideas and half-price greeting cards, too. 2 convenient locations to serve you. Bowling Green Pharmacy and Hearing Aid Center on the Square in Bowling Green and Family Drug, 301 Georgia in Louisiana. Family Health Pharmacies, just what the doctor ordered.
In a season of falling temperatures and rising energy bills, your local Bryant professional stands ready to defend your home's comfort. Because when the temperature falls, Bryant turns up the heat efficiently.
Your protectors are Sparks Maintenance Contracting, Heating and Cooling in Bowling Green at 106 Business Highway 61 North, 324-6500, sparksheatingandcooling.com.
Bryant, whatever it takes.
Does this sound like you? Or maybe your inner biker sounds like...
No matter what motorcycle motor is music to your ears, Shelter Insurance has a policy that's music to your wallet.
Shelter insures your fun stuff. Motorcycles to riding mowers, ATVs to RVs, bikes to bass boats. If it rides, rolls, or floats, we can cover it. Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
We insure the fun stuff, too. See Shelter Agent Tim Jenkins in Louisiana for a free insurance review.
This is the State Farm Insurance TribCast Halftime, brought to you by State Farm Insurance agents Ramsey Dickerman in Vandalia, Cindy Blaylock in Louisiana, and Paul Schuchard in Bowling Green. Here to help life go right, State Farm is there.
Well, the little Louisiana cheerleading group really getting a big hand from the fans here. They're putting on a heck of a show, aren't they?
I mean, they're doing a great job.
These little gals
They've been so fun to watch.
They're tearing it up. I mean, they're just having a good time.
Definitely.
People are enjoying that very much.
Yep.
Well, let's check our scoring numbers here.
I don't want to stop watching.
I know, but we're on the clock here a little bit, so to speak.
I know.
Yeah. The scoring update brought to you by Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford, Akey and Kent Feeds, Ask Grow and DeKalb Seeds, Crop Insurance, and more. Visit YoungEnterprisesInc.com.
Well, it was Silex that jumped out to a 12-4 lead over Louisiana. Louisiana just having trouble with those those baskets right under the hoop. Anyway, Louisiana was able to get back 2 of those points with an 8-6 second quarter. Both teams having trouble from the free throw line. Louisiana 4 for 9 and Silex 6 for 16.
Whoa. All right, that's got her choked up, man. Those numbers.
Well, I choked on an M&M.
I'm going to say you need
I shouldn't admit that, but
need a Heimlich?
Maybe.
Well, let me know.
Anyway, for Louisiana, it's Misha Campbell leading things with 5 points. Brianna St. Clair has 4. Faith Rule has scored 2, and Kaija Clark has 1, which is well off the pace for Kaija.
Yes.
Silex, it's Molly Stanek and Lexi Plackmeyer and Allison Harmon and Chloe Kenyon. So Stanek, Kenyon, Plackmeyer, and Harmon each with 4 points, and Kate McDonald has 2.
And that's your total of 18. There's 18-12 here at the half, and that scoring update from Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford. Well, the second half is coming up. Let's see if we've got things corrected a little bit. I'm sure both coaches have had their say. Both teams waiting to get on the court, but these little girls don't want to get off. And I think
I don't blame them.
I don't blame them
Just
either.
stay out there.
They're having such fun, and the people are enjoying them so much.
Yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, doing a great job.
So let's take a break. We still got 4 minutes to go before the start of the second half. We'll be back with more of our State Farm Insurance TribCast halftime in just a moment. This is TribCast.
Take your local grocery shopping list to your area county market in Louisiana and Vandalia to save big this week on items your family loves. Score big on specials every day throughout the store in every department. And don't forget to use your Max card, the County Market app, or mycountymarket.com for even more savings. Have a great time at this year's Bowling Green Tournament and visit County Market in Louisiana or Vandalia pregame or postgame. The Bowling Green Tournament on TribCast is brought to you in part by J. Hurd Tree Service, Hugh Brand Construction, DH Electric, Frankfurt Farm Supply, American Family Insurance Agent Marjorie Koch in Ellsbury, Missouri District 40 State Representative Jim Hansen, Davis Ready Mix, PJ's Salon, Moorpike Nursing Home, Cozy CRV Campground, Silex Banking Company, Craig Bowen CPAs, the Mercantile Bank of Louisiana, and by Mike's Tire Service. More coverage of the 93rd Annual Bowling Green Invitational is coming up. This
For over
is
90 years,
TribCast.
Calvert's General Insurance has protected homeowners, farmers, and area drivers from life's unexpected incidents. This is Tim Gamb. Here at Calvert's General Insurance, we offer insurance from multiple companies to find you the best coverage at the best price. Call us at 573-324-2321 for a free quote. Calvert's General Insurance on the Square in Bowling Green.
Is your slow internet driving you crazy? Don't suffer any longer. Exceed Internet delivers download speeds up to 12 megs, 4 times faster than average DSL. It's a whole new ballgame from yesterday's satellite internet, and it's available right now in our area. Exceed Internet comes directly to your home or business from satellite. So stop waiting and wishing for high-speed internet. Exceed is available from your local dealer today.
See Cellular and Satellite Center in Bowling Green for details. 1300 Business 61 South, 324-3722.
Danny Orff Contracting,
Actual speeds may
Pike
vary.
County and surrounding areas construction and remodeling experts. At Danny Orff Contracting, we specialize in construction and remodeling contractor services. We offer free estimates. We have back-to-back scheduling to complete the job promptly and professionally, on time and on budget. If you have a construction project in mind, turn to Danny Orff Contracting. Call today at 573-470-4925.
Good luck to the Bowling Green Bobcats and Lady Bobcats this week during the Bowling Green Invitational Tournament. The Bobcat Boosters encourage everyone to visit with any Booster Club member to see how you could become a member yourself. Bowling Green High School athletes in all sports are supported by the Booster Club. Remember, all concession stand proceeds benefit various Booster Club projects. Good luck, Bobcats, and we'll see you at the tournament. TribCast video from the Bowling Green Tournament brought to you by Shelter Insurance Agent Tim Jenkins in Louisiana. Let Tim Jenkins show you how insuring your home and auto with Shelter Insurance can save you money.
Just about ready to go here in the second half of this Louisiana Silex ball game. Do we have a further update next door yet?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Let's
They
get
just
that,
sent a halftime score.
All right.
Kyla Birchinger hurt for
Oh.
North Callaway. After the first quarter, though, Clopton must have dropped the hammer because it was 15-2. Clopton leading after one, and now it is 23-12 at halftime. Clopton leading North Callaway.
Winner gets Bowling Green in the championship game on Friday night. Here we're back to action. La Crosse Lumber Company getting us back into our second half start. Remember, La Crosse Lumber getting the job done. Next time you have a building project you need completed.
Well, I'm glad we're right off to the races here.
8 seconds in, we have what? Another foul. How about that?
Good Lord.
Campbell missed the free throw.
Alexi Plackmeyer picks up her third.
You ever see everybody foul out of a game?
Everybody.
Everybody. I don't. It might happen.
Well, if we keep maintaining this pace.
Campbell got 1 out of 2, and the Bulldogs are back within 5 now. It's 18-13. Like to see a little back and forth here without stoppage in play, time or two at least.
Right.
No, we're going to have a foul. You believe this? Misha Campbell called for the foul. I mean, it's hard to believe. Plackmeyer into Kenyon. Her shot no good. Rebound Campbell. Outlet pass. Clark up ahead. St. Clair lays it up. Missed it. Rebound Burse. Jasmine tied up. Arrow favors.
At least it was a whistle without a foul at the end of it.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. At least it wasn't a foul. Silex up by 5 with the ball. Plackmeyer down to Harmon. She can't go get it, and then it's thrown out of bounds off of the Bulldogs. Now they say it's off of Silex, so it's going to go to Louisiana. Coach Hankey's not arguing about it, so that must have been the way it was. Clark for the Bulldogs across the line. Gets it to Jasmine Burse. Her shot won't go. Rebound underneath. That's Clark. It's tied up. Arrow favors the Bulldogs, so they'll get to keep it. Inbound pass to Rayleigh Burse. Back to St. Clair underneath. To Campbell. Now to Clark. Back to Misha. And a foul. It's Plackmeyer again.
Yeah, and that's her 4th.
Oh, my goodness. If I sent you out there and with a request, please stop calling all these. You think it'd help any?
I mean, I guess it is what it is if they're fouling, but
yeah.
Oh, for crying out loud.
That one's knocked out. We'll do it again. 6:55 to go in the third. 18-13 is our score. And Misha Campbell fires one up. It's no good. Rebound Stanek for Silex. Molly on the run across the line on the far sideline. Now bounce passes it over here to Pruitt. High post. McDonald has it stolen away from her. Rayleigh Burse. 1-on-2. Waits for traffic. Now gets it to Clark. She drives in and draws a foul.
Yeah. And be the 3rd on Casey Pruitt.
Clark nails the free throw to draw the Lady Bulldogs within 4. Her second shot is good. And we got a 3-point game. Silex going to have to score some buckets here again. They've been a bit of a drought lately.
They've let, how many have they let? As many as 10?
That shot by Harmon goes down. I think it was, I remember several times 9 points for sure.
I know it for sure it went to 10.
Yeah, I think so. There's a bucket by Jasmine Burse. And it's 20-17. Kate McDonald. She's going to move in, shoot a 10-footer. Good. Kate McDonald with another. It's 22-17. Back the other way is Burse, Rayleigh. To St. Clair. Now to Clark. Clark drives the right side of the lane. Runs into some people. And it's a foul on Silex.
Okay. Jordan Hurt. That'll be her first. Or second, I mean.
That was on Kenyon.
Okay.
Number 14, Kenyon with the foul. Here's Burse. Good. Nice play. Right off the inbound pass.
Is that Jasmine?
That's Jasmine Burse, yep. So this game is now a 3 to 5 point affair. They're trading buckets.
Oh.
And we got a tie. No, Louisiana comes away with it, and then they're tied up. Misha Campbell took a shot to the head, and she's holding her right eye right above it. As long as she can see, stay in there, baby. It'll belong to Silex, and McDonald will throw it in. Does so to Kenyon, now out to Scroy. Izzy, right side pass to Hurt, now out top to Stanek. They'll reset. Stanek goes right corner. Hurt try to lob it into McDonald over her head, picked off by Clark. Kaija down the lane, puts it up. Nope, and we got a blocking foul.
And that'll go against Izzy Scroy. That'll be her third. Gonna have a timeout.
Let's go home. 5:01 to go in the third. It's a 3-point lead for Silex. We'll be shooting some free throws. No kidding. Yeah, when we come back here on thepeoplestribune.com.
Whether you are ready for a retirement home or care recovering from a hospital stay or surgery, Lynn's Heritage House in Louisiana can provide assisted living to keep you active, safe, and healthy. Lynn's Heritage House offers a beautiful country setting, private and semi-private rooms with bathroom, a low resident-to-staff ratio, is Medicaid accepted with an RN available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Ask about the Legacy, the special care unit for Alzheimer's patients. Elegant, affordable assisted living. Lynn's Heritage House, 800 Kelly Lane, Louisiana.
Well, we're still catching every game, just a lot more from home than here in the stands, huh?
Yeah, and when we do get to go, Dad says we gotta bring our own peanuts and stuff.
Looking for some extra ticket money this season? Let a State Farm agent do a free discount double check that could save you hundreds of dollars on car insurance.
We'll always be there for this team, even when we can't actually be here.
Agent Cindy Blaylock will be there for you. 201 Georgia Street in Louisiana. Online at cindyblaylockagency.com.
State Farm is there. Discounts may vary state to state.
Kaija Clark will be shooting those free throws. She's got 2 coming. Chance to bring the Lady Bulldogs within 1. Well, she brings them within 2 with that first free throw. It's 22-20. Kaija's second shot, it's good. And we've got us a 1-point game. 22-21. 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. Stanek across the line for the Owls to Scroy. Lines up a tray. Good! Izzy Scroy with the, well, they're going to give her 2. 2 points. She looked to be beyond the arc to me. 24-21. 3-point lead. Down inside. Burst. Jasmine scores and is fouled. Basket's good. Foul on Kate McDonald.
That'll be, 3 on Kate? Mm-hmm.
So Jasmine bursts. A chance to tie, and it bounces up too high off the rim, no good. Kate McDonald had it, lost it, picked up St. Clair, no good. Jasmine bursts, it's no good. And finally, Izzy Scroy puts a clamp on it for Silex. Silex still leads, but only by 1. Scroy in the corner to Hurt for a 3. That's over everything. Right to Rayleigh Burrs. Up ahead it comes to Clark. Clark on the run. Nice bounce pass underneath. St. Clair scores. And the Bulldogs have taken the lead here at 4:07. 25-24. The worm has turned. Kate McDonald, a 15-footer. No good. Rebound, Misha Campbell. Gets it off to Rayleigh Burrs. Here come the Lady Bulldogs. Down in the corner it goes. Clark for 3. Good! Kaija Clark. And the Bulldogs are going nuts as they have upped the lead to 4 at 3:43 to go, third period. Louisiana on top. This is the Bowling Green Tournament on TribCast.
When you contract with a local company, you're sure to receive friendly, professional service, and that's just what you'll get with Orff Construction. A homegrown company, Orff Construction specializes in residential and commercial projects. A state-certified septic installer, Orff's offers backhoe, skid steer, and excavation services. Call 324-3552 for your next project, and remember, Orff's does basements, grading, and much more. Orff Construction in Bowling Green.
TribCast video from the Bowling Green Tournament brought to you by Shelter Insurance agent Tim Jenkins in Louisiana. Let Tim Jenkins show you how insuring your home and auto with Shelter Insurance can save you money.
Well, Silex all of a sudden trailing by 4 after leading all the way up to until the 4:07 mark of this third quarter. They lob it inside for Harmon, and she cannot hit the shot. Battle for the rebound. Campbell had it, lost it, and Harmon picks it up to Campbell. I'm sorry, McDonald. She fires one up wildly, goes out of bounds, and Louisiana will have a chance to stretch their lead. Rayleigh Burse will bring it across the line. Off to St. Clair on the left wing. She drives to the free throw line in the lane now, puts the shot up, no good. Harmon has the rebound. But we're going to have a foul here on Louisiana, Rayleigh Burse. No, wait a minute. It's on Jamie Sensabaugh, who just checked into the game. Number 14, Jamie Sensabaugh.
Sorry, I was catching up my notes. Sorry.
Now McDonald. Ew, and it rolls in and out, no good. And a rebound to Burse, Rayleigh for Louisiana. Long pass up ahead to St. Clair, who stops, pops, 16-footer, good. Brianna St. Clair with the bucket. And it's 30-24. The Bulldogs' biggest lead of the night at 6. In the corner. Scroy down under low to Harmon, and a foul on Campbell. Misha picks up the foul.
Be her second.
Silex has it underneath her own bucket. Lobs it right into Stanek. She scores. Stanek wide open under the bucket. All she had to do was catch it and put it in off the backboard. Brings Silex back within 4.
Well, they needed to put a stop to that run.
They sure did. Now they almost take it away, but St. Clair there to get it back. Clark for 3. No good. Ball tracked down by Rayleigh Burse. She'll bring it back out to the top. Oh, and they're going to call the foul on Scroy.
That'll be 4 on her.
Faith Rule in for Sensabaugh. And it's Jasmine Burse checking back in now for Campbell. Hurt wants to come into the ball game, and she'll replace Scroy with those 4 fouls. All right. Burse, chance to score a couple here with the clock stopped. They're up by 4. And now 5. She'll have another one. 31-26, Bulldogs on top. That one is good as well. So Rayleigh knocks down a couple to make it a 6-point lead. Here's Molly Stanek. Double team taken away. Clark, boy, with those quick hands. She'll give it up. She should have took it in herself. Tried to get it to St. Clair. It went off of her. Stanek stole it. And here comes Hurt back the other way for Silex. She's out of control. Lost it. And it's right back to Louisiana. Kaiser Clark for the Lady Bulldogs starts the action. Gets it on the high post to St. Clair. Off to Rayleigh for 3. Little long. McDonald's got the rebound for Silex. And they're going to call a foul on Jasmine Burse. And that was very, very picky.
That'll be 3 on her.
Very picky. McDonald. Lost it. Kenyon there to save it. Then she traveled.
Oh, some big play from Allison Harmon. It was, what?
We have an official's timeout.
Anyway, in the Clopton tournament, these two teams squared off in the semifinal, and that was a hard-fought game, and it was Silex that pulled that one out. Allison Harmon, especially down the stretch, was key in that win. So I'm sure Louisiana wants this win. I'm sure, well, I mean, both of them want to win, of course. But I'm sure there's some avenge desire for Louisiana.
Another foul on Chloe Kenyon. That'll be her third.
Oh, this is absurd.
Kaiser Clark.
She has just been clutch.
33-26. The lead now for Louisiana's at 7 and 8.
Look at that.
Yep.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Kaiser's starting to feel it a little bit, I think. Now,
it's just weird that all her points are at the free throw line.
Yeah. Here's Hurt. That shot won't go. Over the back, another foul.
And that's going to go on Chloe Kenyon. That'll be her fourth. 3 of the Lady Owls now playing with 4 fouls. That'll be first Lexi Plackmeyer. When that was just a minute and 5 seconds into this one, she picked up her fourth. Izzy Scroy picked up her fourth with 2 minutes remaining, and now Chloe Kenyon gets her fourth.
Julia Gradicke, is that how we say that?
Gradicke.
Gradicke?
Graddick, I mean.
Graddick?
Oh, I didn't have the thing down there. Who even shot that? Doggone it.
I wasn't either. I was looking at Julia Graddick. How about another one? They called out on 14, so they didn't get her out in time. Kenyon's out. She fouled out. Casey Pruitt will come in for her. Glow in for Campbell for Louisiana. So there's our first casualty. I'm going to start writing this down. That was Kenyon who fouled out. There'll be more, because these guys can't quit calling it no matter what. There's a miss by Clark from the free throw line. That was good. 35-26. Biggest lead of the night for the Bulldogs at 9. We're under 40 seconds to go now in the third quarter. Brianna St. Clair with the foul.
That'll be her second. Team's fifth.
Kate McDonald will throw it in right in front of us here. Inbound to Harmon, underneath to Stanek. She'll shoot, no good. Rebound Bulldogs. St. Clair behind the defense scores.
Wow.
It's 37-26. Louisiana by 11. McDonald at the high post. Over it goes to Pruitt, back out to Stanek. 13 on the clock. McDonald at the high post. Puts it on the floor, now goes to the right wing, and the ball is lost out of bounds. Graddick couldn't hold it. Six seconds. Does Clark know how much time there is? I don't know. St. Clair does. She's going to shoot it at the buzzer, and it won't go. But what a quarter for Louisiana. They come roaring back to take an 11-point lead at the end of 3. It's 37-26 Louisiana. When we come back, we'll have your fourth quarter for you here on TribCast. At Bowling Green Lumber Company, they have everything you need to tackle that home improvement job. From foundation to roof and the complete interior, Bowling Green Lumber can supply all your building needs. They don't call Bowling Green Lumber the most complete building center in the area for nothing. Stop in for siding, hardware, doors, windows, paint, plywood, drywall, treated lumber, ceilings, tools, insulation, and much more. Bowling Green Lumber, 7th and Chapter Drive, phone 324-5400. Other people are trying to make money. We're just trying to make friends. Bowling Green Lumber.
Before or after the games at this year's district tournaments, let's go Airco. They're always glad to see you at Airco Travel Plaza in Bowling Green and at Airco Convenience Store in Louisiana. Stop in, fill up your vehicle, and fill yourself up with deli sandwiches, snacks, soda, Chester fried chicken, and more. Good luck to our area teams this week from all your friends at Airco. Open 24 hours a day in Bowling Green on Business 61 South and from Airco Convenience Store at the Bridge in Louisiana. Let's go, Airco.
All right, we're getting ready to go into the fourth quarter. Louisiana behind all the way to midway through the third quarter play, and now they've jumped up to an 11-point lead. As we start this fourth quarter of play, we'll get a scoring report shortly, but in the meantime, the Bulldogs have control of it. They force it inside. Jasmine Burst can't hit, but there's Campbell. Misha puts it back in. So the lead continues to grow here for the Lady Bulldogs. It's up to 13. Now Harmon, they tried to lead it in. Stanek tried to feed her ahead, and Harmon couldn't get there. Another turnover. Silex gives it back to Louisiana. Kaiser Clark across the line. Traveling is the call. Clark took a step. Well, Silex may have let this one get away from them here. They need to start scoring on a regular basis. There's another turnover. Rayleigh Burrs to Clark. Back to Rayleigh. Inside, they're going to have a foul on Harmon. She's reaching around, made contact. This will send Jasmine Burst to the free throw line. That's only the first foul on Harmon tonight. Shots up and in by Jasmine Burst. 40-26. Next one, it's good. 41-26, a 15-point lead now for Louisiana. Pruitt has it to Stanek. Stanek works down to the left wing, down on the baseline. Over Harmon, puts the shot up, no good. Now we have a tie-up on the rebound. And it's going to stay with the Owls. Kaylee Thurman coming in for Louisiana, replacing Jasmine Burrs. Stanek. Ooh, a three ball from the corner for Molly Stanek. That was huge. 41-29. That's their first points of the fourth quarter. St. Clair out on top to Clark. Back to St. Clair. She wants a three. That one's too long. A ball in the corner. Saved by Campbell. And now Thurman knocked into next week. But I think he's going to get, or she's going to get, well, no, who's the foul on? They're going to call it on Harmon again, I guess. So two in a row on Allison Harmon. And Kaylee Thurman at the free throw line. The shot's no good. Kaylee will get another one. Coach Hankey's about to get rung up, I think. Thurman missed the second shot. Rebound to Harmon. Stanek slowly across the line. Now is forced to stop the dribble. Gets it to Pruitt. Casey Pruitt puts it on the floor. Back into the corner is Stanek. Back to Pruitt. Plackmeyer working like a Banshee to get open in the middle, and finally she gets the ball, but way outside. And a foul.
I'll say that's going to go on Brianna St. Clair. That'll be her third. That should be 7, right? Or no, 6. No, they still have one more before they'll go to the free throw line.
McDonald in front of us, inbounds it to Plackmeyer. Lexi takes off, gets it back to Pruitt.
Great pass.
Stanek down to McDonald. And another foul.
Yep, that was a no-doubter.
That's
that one I agree with. That's now 4 on Brianna St. Clair. That'd be 17 fouls.
So Kayla Lindsay coming into the ball game, as well as Jasmine Burrs back in. Kayla Lindsay, 5'5" senior, first appearance of the night. McDonald's free throw is no good. Rayleigh Burse goes after the loose ball, and we have a tie-up. Louisiana basketball with 5:37 to go in the contest. Here's Rayleigh Burse. Dribbles to the left wing, gets it to Lindsay, back to Burse in the corner. Skip pass out top to Clark. They go quickly down low. Campbell, nice play. Misha Campbell gets the bucket. (43-29). Now Plackmeyer out to Stanek. Stanek will work the perimeter. Plackmeyer can't handle it. Ball picked off by Clark. Clark racing in, shoots, no good. And then the rebound tied up. Stanek got the rebound, Clark tied her up. Silex wants a timeout. 4:52 to go in the fourth quarter. It's a 43-29 lead for Louisiana. This is the Bowling Green Tournament on TribCast.
Nothing outworks an F-Series. Nothing outsells an F-Series. No matter what you're doing, Ford trucks are the trucks the guys and gals who do the hardest work depend on. Don't miss the great deals on America's best-selling brand. Hurry into Pogue Ford today for great deals on new and used vehicles. Whether you're looking for a car, SUV, or truck, Pogue Ford has you covered. Visit soon at Pogue Ford, Business 61 South in Bowling Green, or visit online at PogueFord.com. Pogue Ford, where they treat their customers like friends and family.
When it's time for some heavy-duty work in the dirt, there's only one name to remember, McMailer. McMailer & Sons Backhoe and Excavating of Silex now offers a new service, septic system pumping and grease trap cleanouts. Call McMailer for all types of backhoe work with high lift and track hoe. They install water or sewer lines, septic tanks, and drain tile. They can build lakes, do dump truck work, jackhammering, bobcat work, and more. Fully insured, you can count on quality workmanship from McMailer & Sons Backhoe, Excavating, and Septic in Silex. 384-5978. Tournament coverage on TribCast is brought to you in part by CPS, Crop Production Services, and Lane Boutique.
Well, Chloe Kenyon's the only one that's fouled out so far, but there's going to be some more here before too very long in this game. There's another foul on Harmon. That's 3 in a very short amount of time on Allison Harmon. That's an offensive foul. This game belonged to Silex for 3.5 quarters. Actually, 2.5 quarters. The last quarter and a half has belonged to Louisiana. 43-29. Molly Stanek gets it back to Plackmeyer. To Stanek. There's Pruitt to McDonald. Down low, Harmon can't score. Gets it again, can't score, and is fouled.
It's going on Jasmine Burse. It'll be her 4th.
So Harmon at the line. Hits the free throw. Allison with another on the way. It's no good. Rebound to Lindsay. Off to Burrs. Rayleigh. Long pass over to Clark for three. Good. Kaija Clark. Lady Bulldogs lead it 46-30. There's a foul on Misha Campbell.
That'll be her third.
This will send Plackmeyer to the line for Silex. Brianna St. Clair going to come back in for Lindsay. And the shot's no good. A rebound to Jasmine Burrs. Off to Rayleigh. Ahead to Clark. Back to Campbell. She'll shoot. It's an air ball. Into the hands of Plackmeyer. Lexi on the run. Now stops. Puts it on the hip. Over it goes to Stanek for three. Short. Pruitt with the rebound. She scores. Nice play. Casey Pruitt with the bucket. 46-32 the score. Time on the floor called by Silex. 3:32 to go. Fourth quarter on TribCast. This technical thing, what's going on here?
I don't know, but it's not playing, so.
So, we will carry on then. Short timeout. I thought they had a full timeout anyway.
They did.
They did? Well, time flies when you're having fun. Whoop, and the Bulldogs throw it away. Jasmine Burrs over to Rayleigh. She couldn't handle it. And off her body out of bounds. Now's the time for Silex. If you're going to do it, you better do it now. Winner will get Van Far Friday afternoon for consolation. Loser goes home. Harmon with a bucket.
Play.
Yep, Harmon makes it a 12-point game. 3 minutes to go. Kaija Clark.
Clopton has won over in the other gym.
We have an offensive foul on Misha Campbell.
That is going to be her fourth.
You say Clopton won?
37-21 over North Callaway. That's a slight upset. Clopton the 3 seed, North Callaway the 2.
So Bowling Green and Clopton for the tournament title, huh?
And that's how everyone likes it anyway.
Sure. Blackmeyer can't hit. Stanek out of bounds off of Campbell. That'll be Ellsbury, North Callaway for third. Van Far gets the winner of this one for consolation. Blackmeyer put that thing up. Oh, man. Rayleigh Burrs.
Yeah. That'll be her, I think, third. Oh, my gosh.
Blackmeyer gets the free throw to go. It's a 46-35 game. Louisiana on top. Blackmeyer with another. These are all important. She hit them both. Brings Silex back within 10. Now there's still 2.5 minutes to go. Lots can happen.
Oh, yeah.
Rayleigh Burrs off to Clark. Kaija back to Rayleigh in the corner. Inside it goes. Campbell turn around. Good. Ooh. Off the glass, and everything Misha's throwing up there now is going down. Clark with a couple more. Now a bad pass. It's taken away by St. Clair. Up to Clark. Clark's got a break. One-on-ones. She'll put it up. Good. Clark with the bucket. There's a steal by Clark. Oh, she can't corral it before it goes out of bounds, though. And there's a little boy there. Just about ended up doing a headstand. Here's Stanek out top, gets it to Plackmeyer down low. She'll move in, shoot it over the rim. And the shot by Pruitt won't go, but we have another foul. That's going to go on Campbell. Misha's out.
Yep.
So Kenyon has fouled out. Now Campbell has fouled out for Louisiana. This at 1:40 to go. Pruitt shot, good. She'll have another one. It's good. 50-38. Rayleigh Burse hands it off to Kaiser Clark. If the Lady Bulldogs want to eat some time here. Nope. Jasmine's going to take it right to him. She draws the foul. Foul is against Molly Stanek. And it'll send Jasmine Burse to the free throw line. Stanek with only 2 fouls. Jasmine missed the first free throw. Clock is stopped at 1:25. And his second shot's no good either. It rolls the rim, and Harmon has the rebound for Silex. He gets it to Stanek, who gets across the line. Bounce pass to Pruitt. Over to Plackmeyer. Plackmeyer inside. Harmon squares up, shoots, and scores. Allison Harmon. Broad draws Silex within 10. We got the score of 50-40. Timeout Silex with 1:10 to go. Fourth quarter action on TribCast.
If you're in the market for New Holland Farm equipment, an Exmark mower, or Kinsey planter, see Bowling Green Tractor today. Bowling Green Tractor is celebrating their completely new state-of-the-art shop and newly remodeled showroom to service all your parts, service, and equipment needs. Call Bowling Green Tractor 324-3337 or stop by and check out the expanded shop. Wishing all our area teams the best of luck this year, Bowling Green Tractor.
Many of us look for ways to save energy, but be smart. Don't take safety shortcuts. Quiver River Electric Cooperative reminds you to use electricity safely and take it seriously. Never touch a downed power line. Always stay at least 10 feet away. Outdoors, look up for power lines and call 811 before you dig. Indoors, keep appliances away from water. Don't overload circuits or use damaged cords. A safety message from Quiver River Electric Cooperative, owned by those we serve.
1:10 to go. That's all here in the fourth quarter. It's a 10-point game. Why is Kaiser shooting?
Because they say Coach Aaron Hinkie called a timeout when he was completely out of timeout.
Oh, so technical. I see. 51-40, 52-40, and now Louisiana gets the ball. Out of timeouts. I haven't seen that for a while. Glow fouled immediately by McDonald. That took a second off of the clock.
Okay, that was Kate McDonald. There's just about too much going on up here.
4 fouls on McDonald. Glow hits the free throw. Caitlin makes it a 14-point game, 53-40, or 54-40. 53-40, I guess. 13-point game. Her second shot, it's good as well.
All right.
So now you got a 14-point game. Pruitt open, didn't shoot. Moves in a little bit. That shot won't go. Harmon there for the rebound. She scores again. Harmon doing her part. We have a foul in the backcourt.
They just could have got her involved a little earlier.
Plackmeyer with the foul. She's out.
Yeah.
And we got Plackmeyer joining Campbell and Kenyon out of the ball game. I'll be honest, I'm surprised there's not more already.
Oh, absolutely.
But 3 so far. Still 56 seconds to go. Kai's just not going to miss a free throw down the stretch, is she?
She's only missed 2, and she's shot a ton.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even have it calculated yet because I'm paying attention to the extra business.
56-42. Clark hits 2 more. Here comes Stanek off to Pruitt for 3. That's off the boards, no good. Clark with the rebound. Up to St. Clair. Brianna has the break, gets it back to Clark. What do we got? Are you kidding me? They are going to call a foul on the fast break.
We called on Pruitt.
Yeah.
That'll be her 4th.
Gee whiz. I tell you what, it's just unbelievable.
I think it's something about the second game of the night where it just goes a little wacky.
That's crazy. 44.4 seconds. St. Clair missed her first free throw. Here's the second. It's no good either. And the rebound of McDonald for Silex. They got to push it up quickly. Pruitt down in the corner. Bad pass. Izzy Scroy. It went over her head out of bounds. Bad decision. Now there's 39 seconds left. Bulldogs can take their time. I'd take a full 10 seconds getting across the line. Nobody's defending.
No doubt.
But they didn't. They went ahead and crossed the line. St. Clair to Clark. Over it goes to Rayleigh Burse in the corner. Jasmine back to Rayleigh. She moves down the baseline underneath the bucket. Kicks it out to Glow. 18 seconds on the clock. Silex is not going to foul. This one's going to end shortly. Oh, we're going to have one more foul.
I think it's going to be the last for Kate McDonald.
So Kate McDonald with the foul. And she's gone. So Kenyon, Plackmeyer, and McDonald all foul out for Silex. Campbell is fouled out for Louisiana. And we still got 6.5 seconds. So Louisiana will play Van Far for Consolation on Friday. North Callaway and Ellsbury for 3rd. Bowling Green Clopton for the championship. That's the way it'll shape up for the ladies' finals. Back here tomorrow with the boys' semifinals. We'll tell you about that on the post-game show, which is just a few seconds away. Louisiana on the miss, gets the rebound, and that's the game. 57-42 is the final. Louisiana comes from behind and knocks off Silex in this Consolation semifinal. 57-42. We've got the Bowling Green Ready Mix, Kearns Construction, TribCast post-game coming up next.
This is Kim Gam, RN, Certified Diabetes Educator and Coordinator of the Pike County Diabetes Counseling Program. Diabetes self-management education is designed to help you understand the disease and learn to manage it. Our nationally recognized program provides quality education and covers all aspects of diabetes management from basic to advanced skills. For more information, contact the Pike County Health Department, Home Health and Hospice at 573-324-2111.
The Pike County Health Department. Neighbors helping neighbors.
B&B Automotive, home of the $25 oil change up to 5 quarts of oil, is an ASE certified inspection station and offers complete automotive service at a very reasonable rate. Family owned and operated, B&B features low tire prices with many brands to choose from. Stop by or call B&B Automotive in Bowling Green, 573-470-8170. B&B Automotive, 1401 Business Highway 54 in Bowling Green.
Well, we're still catching every game, just a lot more from home than here in the stands, huh?
Yeah, and when we do get to go, Dad says we gotta bring our own peanuts and stuff.
Looking for some extra ticket money this season? Let a State Farm agent do a free discount double check that could save you hundreds of dollars on car insurance.
We'll always be there for this team, even when we can't actually be here.
Agent Paul Shucard will be there for you. 1210 Business Highway 61 South in Bowling Green. Online at mybowlinggreenagent.com.
State Farm is there. Discounts may vary state to state.
No matter which team you're rooting for, Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford hopes all our area teams have a wonderful and successful season. Young Enterprise features A-Key and Kent Feeds, Asgrow and DeKalb Seeds, RCIS Crop Insurance, fertilizer, chemicals, interstate batteries, and more. Visit online at youngenterprisesinc.com for more information. Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford.
Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction, your high-quality 1-2 punch to knock out tough building projects. Bowling Green Ready Mix for all your concrete and concrete supplies, and the only plant locally owned and operated. And Kearns Construction for new homes, remodeling jobs, repair work, and even snow removal. Just call 324-3433 and let the friendly, knowledgeable staff at Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction Company go to work for you.
It's time for the Bowling Green Ready Mix TribCast postgame. Brought to you by Bowling Green Ready Mix and Kearns Construction, your high-quality 1-2 punch to knock out building projects.
Well, quite a night of basketball here at the Bowling Green tournament, and all the action is completed. We can tell you that the Van Far Lady Indians got 20 points tonight from Jaylee Jennings and 19 from Jordan Garner in a 58-25 win over Winfield. So the Lady Indians are in the consolation finals. They'll take on Louisiana, who just knocked off Silex 57-42. We'll get the numbers on that game here in just a minute. Clopton over at the new gym defeated North Callaway tonight 37-21, and we understand that Bertschinger, the Caleb Bertschinger of North Callaway, got hurt again. And it was Bowling Green in a heart stopper, defeating Ellsbury by a score of 26-23. So that was something over there next door. Okay. Boys will play tomorrow. It'll be semifinal action for them tomorrow. And it all starts at 5:30 again. We'll have the consolation semifinals in the small gym here. Silex and Bowling Green will be at 5:30. Yeah, the Bobcats are playing for consolation semifinal. Clopton then will take on Winfield in the nightcap. In the championship semifinals over there, it's going to be Van Far taking on Ellsbury, and that's at 5:30. And then North Callaway will play Louisiana in the nightcap. Do we have the numbers ready?
Ready enough. I'm just going to give you the final totals that I have.
All right. Well, let's go ahead and check them then. The scoring update from Young Enterprises Incorporated of New Hartford.
Okay. And for Silex, it'll be Allison Harmon finishing the night with 13 points. Molly Stanek had 9. It'll be 6 for Lexi Plackmeyer, 4 points for Kate McDonald, 4 for Chloe Kenyon, 4 for Casey Pruitt, and 2 for Izzy Scroy. And for Louisiana, it will be Kaija Clark finishing the game with 20 points, Misha Campbell with 12, 10 points for Brianna St. Clair, 9 for Jasmine Burse, and 2 points apiece for Rayleigh Burse, Faith Rule, and Caitlin Glow. And I need to double check all my notes. There was just a whole lot of extracurriculars going on. There were fans upset and officials upset and coaches upset, and so it was a wild night.
It sure was. I'm thankful that it's over, but you know what? We need to name a player of the game, so let's do that.
Well, I don't think there's any way you can get it. Kaija Clark.
Yeah.
When she started making those free throws, it just seemed like it focused Louisiana, and from then on, I mean, it just put Louisiana in the driver's seat. I don't know how they forced so many fouls, but Silex just could not seem to get that whistle. I mean, both teams were really into, getting it in the first half, but in the early in that second half, it really was just Silex picking up foul after foul after foul, and Louisiana did not miss very many.
Okay, so Kaija, congratulations. She's our Community State Bank TribCast Player of the Game tonight, brought to you by Community State Bank in Bowling Green and Troy, serving their neighbors since 1887. That completes tonight's actions, folks. We hope you enjoyed it. This has been the Bowling Green Ready Mix Kearns Construction TribCast postgame. We'll see you tomorrow night here at 5:30 for more of the 93rd Annual Bowling Green Invitational Basketball Tournament.